Alrighty, we're recording.
Hello, bitches, bastards, and non-binary disasters. This is, once again, Writers of Yaverotha. Holy fuck, it's been an
Session
entire month.
21.
21. Wow. 21 after one whole month?
Yep.
Well, it seems like I feel everything is going to be coming down this session. So let's hopefully take this one step at a time. We have a night. I hope y'all aren't doing anything tomorrow.
I'm
And work.
working tomorrow.
So,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
shit.
let's probably best to jump into it then.
Yeah. All right, so because everybody here was like, we don't want to do the
I mean,
recap
I
because it's
volunteered.
been a whole month. Alex volunteered. So
Alrighty.
go right ahead.
When last we left our intrepid adventurers, after making their way back to Runswick and meeting some new allies and perhaps enemies in Ix and the Leonin Arthur, the party was tasked to get fancy clothes by the Lord Verkest, as while they shopped, plots were brewing from behind the scenes, with ultimatums made, people spied on, and others observing. Days will have passed in the city of Brunswick, with seemingly a tension in the air.
Alrighty. Short and sweet. I like that. Um,
Yeah.
so because of how things have went, a we did some secret sessions, and one of them is not
Uh,
going to count because of timing purposes. Uh, so we'll be doing that first and foremost. We're going to start on day 3. Day 3 at 2 a.m. Rhiannon,
Yes.
take the stage.
Right. So Rhiannon is back in her room. Uh, Came back in about an hour prior, and she'd been thinking on some things, and can't fall asleep. So she decides to go and speak with Ellerin.
Speak with me. Well, he's an elf, so he would probably be like just subconsciously resting in his trance at the moment.
That's fair. Do I need to roll a stealth for her to be able to go to his room? Allie?
And it's 2 a.m., so
Pardon?
Does she need to
Do
roll
I need to
stealth? Roll?
roll?
Do you want to be stealthy?
She doesn't want to wake anyone up.
I mean, I could say because everybody's asleep at this point in time, you don't really need to.
Okay. Then yeah, she just.
The only one who's probably awake at this hour is Ellerin because elf. Or
IX.
Ix. We don't
I
know
hear that and
what
I
he's
chuckle
fucking doing, so.
and I just let it slide.
What the hell? This is not helping with her own bit of paranoia at the moment. Anyway, so she goes and knocks on his door.
Gives a wee knock as He opens his. No, I'm just kidding. He he because elves are semi-conscious, he would hear that knocking as he tilts his head a little bit, and then he would get out of bed and he'd approach the door. And he'll just kind of listen to see if there's more knocking, just to confirm that someone is there.
Like, if she will, again, knock softly, and then quietly say, Ellerin, Rhiannon.
He'll creak the door open a little bit, at that point confirming that it's her, as he'd let her in.
Yeah. Pretty much as soon as he opens the door, she's just gonna be like, kind of opens it even more and just walks in.
Okay.
Soundly.
Oh, this is quite unexpected.
Yeah, no kidding.
You're kind of muffled for me. Are you like
No,
kind of leaning away
that-
from your mic a little bit when you?
No, it's my microphone acting stupid, I think. Sorry.
Okay,
Is this better
that's
though?
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, good. She starts kind of like pacing in the room, and her tail is.
After a minute of her just pacing, he's like, "You're just gonna keep walking back and forth, or are you going to tell me what's going on?"
I'm sure you've noticed I haven't been around the last couple of days.
I have, somewhat. Kind of waves in front of his face a little bit, indicating not that far. Can't see that far.
This is why I didn't say see. I said noticed. Anyway, I've spent the last couple of days looking for certain someone in and out of the Citadel.
For what reason?
Because Verkest tasked me to.
You cut out for me, so I didn't hear you.
Because Verkest tasked me to.
He tilts his head slightly, crossing his arms. Go on.
Who do you think he would send me out for?
Tenses up slightly. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I
He
wish I
knows who
was.
it is.
I wish I was, but no. And I managed to find them with company. Aixa says hello, by the way.
He, like, tilts his head for a second, thinking about that. He shakes his head. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so we know he wants her. He wants Rasmira.
Trying to
Or else what?
refrain from saying names. Or else he takes the most timid individual in our group
Fuck.
and does with her as he sees fit.
You're not married yet.
How much time do we have?
She looks around to see where the clock is. We have until evening of today.
Day?
He gave me 3 days to look for her.
He starts trying to think. No, not now. We need more time.
What do you mean?
Garrick clued me in on a way to get him out of his contract. But it seems that things are going to be moved up now. Okay. All right, then. He starts thinking, we're going to need a distraction, and we're going to need everyone involved.
I mean, I did.
Did what?
I did speak with Razmira.
What did she say?
She needed time to think.
Say that again?
She needed time to think.
We're out of time. Because either our options are, if we don't do this plan now, is let them take Razmira or let him take Janessa. Knowing that, and he turns his head, knowing that bastard, he might just take her anyways.
We don't know that.
He turns to Rhiannon. Do you really think he's going to? Do you really expect him to uphold that deal?
He's an incredibly logical man and intelligent.
But cruel and controlling. You can't put anything past him.
You're not wrong. But I know Razmira is resourceful. No doubt she would have been able to figure out a way to get out.
He kind of thinks for a moment. Okay. And it looks like this is going to happen today. Early morning, around 5 or 6 a.m. Need to get everybody here and to speak on what to do. And to clue them in on what needs to happen and what Verkest wanted.
Oh. There's a lot of information going around really quickly.
We don't have any more time, Rhiannon. I'm not going and I'm not just going to let him try and get his grasp on anyone else.
And we don't know who's listening in.
I know.
If anyone is listening in. If this information gets to any of his guards, we don't know if any of them are, loyal to him. And if they're going to immediately take this information to him. If you want to follow through with this, then by all means do so. I'll help where I can, but don't underestimate him.
We don't have a lot of options, Rhiannon. And as much as I trust Resmira, I don't want to risk what he'll do if he gets his hands on her, or Janessa. If this works, we can't really come back into Runswick, but we can at the very least get Garrick out. If we're lucky, get Melanie and her dragon out, and ensure that Rasmira and Janessa are safe.
There are a lot of variables you're aiming for. These are a lot of lives you're trying to get out of this citadel very quickly. Very quickly.
We don't have any options. We don't have many options. And you know what he's capable of, Rhiannon.
Where?
Some rest for now. Early morning.
Oh, you're breaking up already, bud.
Janessa. We'll have to discuss our next moves.
Basically said, early morning, gather everyone, get them ready. So gather Basil, Janessa, Alma, and mine just blanked. It's late.
Everyone but
Basil,
Arthur and
Alma,
Garrick.
Janessa. Everyone but Arthur and Garrick, and technically IX too, because he doesn't know IX.
All right.
Actually,
what time in the
no.
morning?
Actually, no. I'll say IX too, and
I was gonna say it does make sense to include IX in this, just because we're kind of trying to rush this. So yes.
well, also because I just realized he was saying he wanted to find Lady Foxglove, and he was like, "Oh, you know what? We can take you on one condition."
There you go.
Yeah, basically everyone except Arthur and Garrick. And early around like 5:30, 6 a.m.
Perfect. Okay, so
News.
we're gonna put your stuff on the pin board right now. We'll get back to it later. At around 4 in the morning, just before dawn, Arthur.
Meow.
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 What are you doing? Are you Eeps?
At 4 in the morning,
Are you Eeps?
he's probably semi-awake. He's probably laying in bed just like, do I want to get up now? Do I want to stay in bed? Basically me at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Is he in the tavern with the rest?
Yeah. but he is currently cognizant. Yes, I know what I said. Sorry, I can't fucking English. God. Sorry, I'm being judged by my wife.
Literally my job.
It's so quiet. I'm kind of
Alice.
scared.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, but I
There it
do.
is. Alice.
There we go.
Yep.
Sorry. The
Things
lamp
be
got
like.
possessed, and then the Wi-Fi went out for a second. Sorry.
All good. Just
Oh, that's booty cheeks.
continue.
Okay. I did not hear your answer if you had one.
He is cognitive. He is just laying in bed, deciding whether he should get up now or wait.
So you get that familiar sensation from the charm again, and then it stops.
Don't do drugs, kids.
And then you suddenly see Vidari over you.
He's just staring at her like, you know, that used to work, but now it's not that scary.
I don't really care. And you know
And all
this.
of this is in Leonin, because you
Yes.
know, raw. He's just like, is there a reason why I have a special visit while you're in the city? What'd I do this time?
It's not that what did you do, it's what someone else is doing. And I'm not really fond of what's happening. She's playing
Oh
with my
dear.
I want my money.
Well, you want your money, I want my information, and it sounds like I need to be spilled on the tea, so...
You mean the tea would be spilled on you?
No, I mean, you're going to tell me the tea. That's... Do you not know what that is? I heard someone explain it to me once. It's pretty fucking funny.
She blinks a few times.
So, like, hot gossip, or like, information. People say, like, spill the tea. I don't know. I heard someone say it in a fucking marketplace, so thought it was funny.
Oh well, don't care. So earlier last night, no, technically last night, it's morning. Yes, last night we had a visitor. And it was your... I think you're now watching them, if I'm correct. I saw you around them before. The blue winged one.
Oh, that one.
That one. Went up to the mark. And then she was like, please do this, or they will be taken. Please do this. And now I'm mad. Because then I had to make a deal to not turn that person in. And then she literally walks up and says, please do it, because then this person be taken.
But who okay, so they went up to who?
Foxglove.
Oh. He kind of laughs and points. It's like, that's funny.
She pulls at your whiskers violently.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay. It hurt.
She stops.
He's like, oh, that's fucking cheating.
Uh-huh.
So that explains why you haven't returned. So the winged one told Lady Foxglove to turn herself into Verkest
No, no,
because
no, no, no,
Verkest
no,
is
no. She didn't tell it. She didn't tell her to do anything. She was more like pleading. Because
so she
yeah, consent.
and then she yeah, that is fair. Consent is key. That is one thing they told us. But also, so she pleaded for Foxglove to turn her into Verkest because they're gonna take someone. I'm
Yeah,
guessing one of the people in the
if they
group.
don't take Foxglove, they're gonna take the Frog Girl.
Arthur just kind of like squints. He goes, "You mean Verkest want?" Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I can't let that happen. That would be bad. That man smells of fake sex appeal and way too much alcohol to be necessary for anyone.
Have you seen the dungeon?
I don't even want to. I'm assuming I'm gonna make this assumption that you're talking about the dungeon where he's keeping that one guard's dragon and not another dungeon which I've read about and I wish I didn't have the information in my brain and now I'm imagining it. Let's get off the conversation about dungeons.
She blinks a few times.
Don't read books.
I read books.
Don't read the books that I've seen. People are fucking weird.
Those are my favorites.
Anyway, sister. So that's not gonna happen. So the winged one pleaded with you to not turn the Foxglove lady over.
No. No, 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 no.
No. Then what'd she do?
Okay. So, long story short, kerfuffle, white-haired man, the human-looking one,
Bitch.
not the elf.
The bitch.
Yeah, the bitch. He is the one that said, if I challenge you and I win, you can't turn her in.
Oh.
You pulled at your whiskers again,
God damn it, it hurts.
and she keeps pulling on them.
Ow, ow, okay,
So-
it's not funny.
She lets go.
He goes, ah, you know, one day you're gonna rip them out again. You know how long those take to grow?
I know they do. They take a long time, and then you look like you're drunk all the time, and it's very funny. Maybe I'll snip them one day while you're asleep.
You snip them in my sleep, I'm telling people about that little secret of yours. And you know I will. And I'll laugh my ass off. Anyways.
So
So
we made the agreement. Stuff happened. I can't turn her in. So I am not supposed to be here until I turn her in.
which is
But
why
I
I'm
agreed not
surprised
to.
you are here.
I feel like I'm being copped out of a deal, okay? I'm angry. I am
Well,
angry. I'm angry at this dumb fuckery that's going on here right now. And like I
he just like leans over and like props up his mane and just holds it to her. He's like, you're gonna start pulling your hair out if you do that.
She starts like toying with your mane.
It's like, there you go. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
I don't need you to tell me how to fucking breathe. But
So,
by the way, it really made me angry. And I felt like since you are in the city, you could probably do something about it.
well, I'm gonna make the get assumption because that one actually seems like the smart one. They
Which one?
probably went in the blue one. She seems to have a good head on her shoulders compared to
She
the others.
seems to have a plan. She also came with somebody else.
Was it a? It probably wouldn't have been anybody else in the group.
I don't know, but
Let me guess.
she
Pale
did come with
skin,
somebody else.
skinny boy.
Pale skin. No, it's not a boy.
Ah. Interesting. Anyways, so
It's.
you
I know it's. She came with somebody else. All I heard was skitter mousy noises.
came to me because they probably wouldn't have told me because I played too well, and they probably think I still work for. Yeah, that makes sense.
I know you wouldn't actively work for a man like that. So.
Oh, I was just trying to get information from his spy master, but clearly I'm not going to get that now. Because I got to help them with this stuff, and knowing them, they're going to probably do something chaotic and uncontrolling, and now I'm going to have to try and figure out these pieces of the board.
Well. Just be careful. That's it.
Well, at this moment, as I know it, I don't think he suspects me of anything other than trying to get that information, so doing a job for him. This man really wants this foxglove chick.
She's a notorious poisoner. And she's wanted in a few places.
Yeah, but
Particularly the highest bounty for her is in Zatya.
Huh. Oh, you plan to try and turn her into Zatia afterwards.
I tried, and they said no.
They said no.
They said no.
Zatia said no.
No, not Zatya.
No. About to say, I'm pretty sure they'd be pretty happy to have that one back. So,
I mean, yeah, if the Empress herself was going to actually, like, give me the money, then yes.
you think she's not gonna pay?
No. It's not the fact that she will pay. It's the fact that somebody else told me no. Same guy.
Oh, you mean the white-haired cunt?
The boy, yes.
Yeah, I don't know if he was trying to subliminally tell me something. He played a game of chess and purposely lost, which he takes his mane back, leans away.
No.
What do you say?
I'm sorry, please.
I can't hear you over the sniveling.
I'm sorry.
That's right. He returns the mane.
She immediately goes back to fiddling with it.
Okay. So that means I'm gonna have to try. And no one's gonna probably cue me in from this group because they probably don't want me to know. So I'm just gonna have to basically be able to just walk up to them like, hey, I'm gonna help. Why can't
Do what you want. All I know
Uh,
is that I have to make sure that that things don't go too awry.
well,
The dragons aren't happy, and they scare me.
they have dragons?
Yes, they have
I mean,
dragons. Do you
I
wait? Okay.
you didn't tell me about the dragons last time, sister. You know, kind of had too much fun, laughing at each other.
Okay. There's dragons. There's dragons, and Foxglove has a dragon. Then the the frog girl has dragon, and they're not happy. They are not happy.
Well,
And then not
Lady
only that,
Fox.
they also have a blade master with them.
Oh, what?
A blade master. I told you about those fucking blade masters.
Oh, right. Sorry,
The blade
it's 4 o'clock in
masters
the morning.
from the east, Zatia, before the whole kingdom went down, all that bullshit.
That's interesting.
Durr.
What kind
I
of?
told you
So
about
what kind
them.
of?
Or were you not paying attention?
A little bit. But what kind of
Ah.
dragon does Foxglove have? That might
A
be
green.
important to know.
Young green. She has a young green, and then the frog girl has a fluffy one. I don't know what the fuck that is. I've never seen it before.
Well, I think the green one's gonna probably be a bit more of a hassle. It's not the one that's wanted, is it?
Huh? Wait,
The
I blinked. What?
the wanted posters that are around for a green dragon?
Are you talking about the ancients or the young?
There's two. I know there's. I think I saw the young. I
Okay,
don't
so
know. I don't know.
the young is the one with foxglove. The
Ah.
ancient is a whole nother thing.
Yeah, I was assuming that the young, as soon as you said a young green dragon, it was going to be the young green dragon that I was talking about.
Yes, the
You
young
know.
green, I would highly recommend to be careful with the young greens because the young green apparently, I caught. She tried to poison my food.
Ooh,
She tried to
and
poison
it's
my
a
food.
and it's a she. That's good to know. I didn't want
It's
to actually, you know.
not you with your fucking pronoun bullshit.
I just like to be sure. If I
It's
can control
stupid.
one thing, if I can control one thing on a board with crazy people that like to chew on the fucking pieces of this world, I'd like to at least know what the fuck to call them by.
Okay, well, whatever the fuck. It's a dragon. It's a green dragon. So that means they're cunning, they're deceptive, and well, they are immune to poison. That's all I know.
Well, I mean,
And their anatomy isn't that different. I managed to completely stun it. So the that just tells me the anatomy is very similar to every other dragon anatomy, and they apparently are bonded.
I was just about to say that. Do you know what strength of the bond it is? Because that could be very dangerous to know.
They act as one, so I will assume that it is a high level bond.
Okay, so interesting. I'm assuming that there's no getting to Foxglove without having to go through the dragon.
Unless Foxglove agrees to turn herself in, then the dragon stays out of these walls, and you know these walls, no other dragon other than the dragons bonded to the guards are allowed here.
Yeah, never thought.
So
Dragon
it's
bonding.
it's basically if the blue one gets what she wants, or I don't fucking know anymore. She confuses me.
I highly doubt that she's going to actually want either one of them turned in. The green one seems to be like a daughter to them. I don't know
Well,
the
I know
relationship.
the green. She dotes on the green one, and then there's some silent acknowledgement about something that occurred with Foxglove, which it's not hard to tell what happened to Foxglove.
Yeah. So I'm going to assume that this group is probably planning some way to. Okay. I think I know
Now you
this.
have the tea. I got to go before everybody else shows the fuck up.
Yeah, I'll go talk to these people and guess I have to tell them what I can do. Damn it.
Poor you. You got to socialize.
You know I suck at that shit. If it's nobles, it's one. If it's nobles, it's one thing. Like they're easy. They're like it's like a chess game. But like,
Your
I'm
job
pretty
was
sure
socializing.
I know, but I'm pretty sure the white fucking tiefling one eats. If I played chess with them, they would chew on the fucking pieces.
I don't think I don't think they're that stupid. I
I
just
know they're
think
not
they will
stupid.
not.
They'll do it.
I just think that they'll think that you are too rigid with your board and say fuck the board. I do what I want, which is exactly what I agree to. So, you're not
But
hurting the white one.
But that's not how the game. That's not how the game works. You know that, right?
That is the game is not how life works. How many times I have to fucking tell you that?
Yes, but the game is easier to understand than people.
But you're not supposed to understand life. You're just supposed to go through it. Now I'm gonna go before I
Not
pull your fucking whiskers again.
do it again, and you'll lose main privileges for a month.
Okay, I'm out. Bye.
Bye, sister. Be safe.
Bye, brother.
Ah,
And she
dear, I gotta go talk. I gotta go talk to these people. How am I gonna interact with them? They're all gonna fucking hate me. I hate interactions with people. Fuck. And then he like opens his journal and starts scribbling a script for himself. So I can say this.
Oh my God.
This.
Now we jumpstart to 5 a.m. to when you guys are having your meeting.
Except for me.
And Arthur at the moment.
For now. Yeah.
So in the morning, Ellerin and Rian will have gathered everyone into and tried to get them all into one room to
Correction,
speak
Rhiannon
together.
will lead will lead Ellerin to do all that shit because blind motherfucker.
That's true. He's still keeping the image of being completely blind to some people.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. She leads him to that and she's like, do you want to include IX in this?
Your mic is being really weird.
I know it is.
It's still that thing.
Damn it.
Is it like a connection thing to your computer, or is it like?
I think it needs a fucking update, honestly. It is just I'll figure something out with this damn thing. Anyway, she like leans into him and is like, so do you want to include IX in this or what?
IX just shows the fuck up. Says, talk about me, bitch.
He wants.
Yeah,
He wants.
cleaning the tables, like starting like putting the little chairs and stuff.
He wants Lady Foxglove. So maybe if he agrees to help us, we can bring him to her. That said, I doubt she's going to converse with him, but we'll at least bring him to her.
No, I'm absolutely certain she won't converse with him, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, IX. She just raises her voice just the teensiest bit and goes, IX.
Yes, good morning. How can I help?
I'm sure you overheard at least a little bit of this. So
I
I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I rather enter a conversation when I am invited to it.
so you were listening. All right. So I'm assuming you're
Before you clue him in, I believe where did you say Ix was, Joe? He was like getting tables ready in the inn.
Yes.
I'm sure he has damn good hearing though.
Yeah,
Worried
but
about
there's
that.
probably don't assume anything, and don't assume that there's no patrons in this bar or in this inn yet.
That's why she hasn't said anything in particular.
Okay.
Why she's just assuming he's heard.
Anyways,
Oh.
continue.
Wanted to talk?
In private. So, would you mind coming with us?
Excuse me?
In private, so do you mind coming with us?
Of course, yes. I just like put the little chairs and toss my hands and go with you. Private part of the room.
Is it safe to assume we've gathered everyone else?
I'm going to assume yes. At this point, would have gathered Basil, Basil, Janessa, and Alma as well for this.
Shot?
We can't hear you.
No, it's she's in my room.
Okay.
Just continue.
As the others get in, Ellerin kind of closes the door, and he like takes the chair in his room, and Ix actually, you can see at this point, he knows exactly where he's going. So he's like going to he like goes over to where the chair in the corner of the room is. He grabs it, and he very expertly just kind of props it against the door, or like kind of jams it into the door to keep it shut. And then he'll take like his coat off, and he'll kind of shove it underneath the underneath the crack in the door to help kind of quiet things down. So I can tell that he's not exactly as blind as he lets on.
Okay, Alex will just smile, like a little slight smile.
He sighs. Alrighty then. And he says, I need all of you to understand that we need to keep our voices down to some degree. Because we need to actually before even then, I'm gonna when Snow gets back, I'll ask her something.
Actually gonna ask her something too.
I guess Ajax will look at the people in the room and he will be like, this feels like a private meeting. And I can't help but notice that your companion is not with us.
We'll explain in a moment.
but until we continue, because a roll has to be made, and we'll wait until Snow gets back.
Perception, see if anyone listening in, I'm guessing.
Memer. Yes.
I was
Okay.
gonna ask.
There we go.
I was actually gonna.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So he had brought everyone into his room. Ix could tell because he takes his coat off and he kind of stuffs it underneath beneath the crack in the door to kind of quiet things down a little bit more. And he takes the chair that's in his room and he jams it into the door handle so that no one can just try and bust in or try and get in.
Yeah.
And during that, I wanted to roll perception as well, like as he's doing this, to see if anyone else might be listening in.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Can we all roll that? Since
Sure.
we all probably not want anyone to.
I mean, you guys definitely could. Like, anyone who wants to roll a perception check, roll it.
That's a 26 for Ellerin.
That is 24 for Alex.
Oh dang! I forgot to change that. Allie, do you want me to re-roll or just announce the roll?
Just announce it.
Yeah, it was a 15.
That's a 24.
Next time it won't count. So please be sure that you have it on.
It's on. It was on that because of our private session.
Yeah, I know.
Take it off.
Un segundo, por favor. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll this. Yes, Gricha. Wanini. Wanini, mommy. Did I forget to give you water? No wonder. So the highest one is Ellerin. Okay, so everyone but Rhiannon and Basil, you guys hear like mouse skittering. And that's
Mouse
about
skittering.
it. Mice skittering.
Okay, Ix been working in this place for a minute. Is this normal? Like, are there mouse all over the place?
I mean, yeah, in like places in places like these, it's usually very normal to hear mice, but not in this tavern in particular.
Okay.
So that's kind of, it's off-putting to hear mice noises in this particular building, but it does happen.
I will just. Did you hear that? I'm asking the group.
The mouse.
Yes, well, forgive me if I'm being a little too preoccupied over the details, but there are people that can change shape.
Okay. Are you thinking that that's the case with the mouse?
It depends. How serious is this conversation for you?
Serious enough.
Okay. Would it be reasonable for like to start trying to look where the mouse are, like to hunt them? Or it's like in the walls, it's like it's not gonna happen. Like I'm never gonna.
Wait, repeat.
I'm asking, is this noise coming from somewhere in the room, or it's just in the walls? And like if I try to look for it, it's gonna be like impossible.
Um. So it's actually right above you. Like, so it's in the ceiling.
Okay, is it inside the room?
By the sounds of it, it can be, yes.
I will. Well, I will look up, see if I can glance the rats like staring at us.
So you see, um, you see a mouse, a white furred mouse, and it's just doing its thing. It's currently just grooming itself, facing away.
Okay. Let me check something real quick because. Oh no, I have to touch it. Never mind. I'm just gonna point at it. It could be nothing. Oh, wait. I cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Squeak squeaker, squeak squeakiton.
Squeak, squeaker, squeaking.
Friend, I strongly recommend you to abandon this room, for your life is in danger as of this moment.
Okay. Can you pull up the spell real quick for me? Okay, so the little mouse suddenly turns to you. And tilts its head like, what?
Do you not intend to leave? Should you not leave this room, I myself will hunt you down.
The mouse?
You're
Yes.
The fucking
mouse.
mouse?
Fucking
Are you-
threatening the mouse.
Are you threatening a mouse?
Dude, it's
The-
just a mouse. Calm down.
The mouse literally like suddenly looks so offended. And just skitters a little bit.
He's not leaving. He's not leaving. He's not leaving.
No, it's not even leaving. It just moves to a different spot that's like in a corner.
I throw my dagger.
Oh my god.
Rhiannon
Okay,
just
hold
waves
on.
Okay.
Rhiannon
Roll the
just
hit.
waves her hand like this is really not necessary. Let's just
Could I not
I
just
mean,
tell
go
you?
ahead, roll to hit.
I mean-
roll to hit
I mean-
the mouse. Go right ahead if you really want to.
That's 17.
So it misses the mouse.
Oh my god.
And now the mouse has a dagger. The The mouse
What?
is holding this dagger.
It's a fucking great sword.
And it looks
Ellerin
very
looks-
unimpressed.
Looking at this
Ellerin
mouse,
looks
like entirely perplexed, and I say, "Is
Rhiannon? Rhiannon's looking at this mouth. Does she?
You realize that the coloring of this mouse looks very familiar.
IX, don't do that again, please. Don't do that again.
And the mouse immediately turns the dagger around, drops it to where it lands in the wood straight up, and then the mouse jumps from where it is and lands on the pommel of the dagger flawlessly before it just skitters over to Rhiannon and sits on her shoulder.
okay."
and then flips Ix off.
I will. Do you trust this strange
Yes.
creature?
I
with
I
your-
abs I absolutely trust this mouse with my life.
Okay.
Leave the mouse alone, please and thank
I
you.
will refrain- I will
Okay,
refrain from
okay.
saying
The
Thing
mouse
again?
crosses
Rhea-
its front paws.
Alright, let's.
I would say, however, for both you and the mouse, you are playing very dangerous games.
Aren't we
The
all?
mouse shrugs.
Please, Eleran, forgive me and continue.
Okay, Rhiannon. Care to explain?
You remember that person I told you said hello? She just
He, like, kinda-
gestures.
He kind of like points to the mouse, like, seriously?
She just gives him a look of like, yes, now can we please fucking carry
You-
on?
he's- You can sense the mouse waving at you.
Gives,
You
like,
can, by
a
the way, you
little
can,
wave.
you can see Ix like he's like nervous a little bit. Like he's like, this shouldn't be like this. Like this
This
is
fucking mouse intimidated the ranger.
yeah. It's like we're gonna have a conversation and nobody noticed and nobody cared to do anything about the mouse. Like we got lucky now, you know.
I mean, yeah, don't worry about the mouse. The mouse is just there.
Yes.
Maybe it just wants some of that that cheese, that noble cheese.
That general. Anyways, Ellerin goes, well then. If you are here to help us, then we can get started. He kind of turns to Rhiannon. Rhiannon, maybe best to cue them in on what you've been dealing with.
Right, so you all know you haven't seen me the last couple of days. The reason being is because I have been looking in and around the Citadel for certain someone we all know, courtesy of Verkest. The reason being is because he gave me an ultimatum. It's either them or her. She points to Janessa.
Jeanette was just looking so uneasy and avoiding eye contact with Rhiannon.
I think we all know who I'm referring to. I'm not about to try and drop any names. I don't necessarily want anyone overhearing that we don't really want overhearing, unless your friend here. And she kind of turns her head to look at the mouse. Unless you're aware of anyone else possibly listening in. Hello?
Alice?
I'm
Alice,
sorry.
yep, she was asking if the mouse knew of
Uh,
anyone else listening in.
The mouse shakes its head. And then points to itself.
Yeah. We all know who it is, I'm sure. But if not, someone that we know is very handy with poisons and is not currently in the room, because we all know that Basil is handy with poisons. Managed to find her and warn her and ask her explained everything I could to her about the situation at hand. And then when I returned this morning, I went and spoke with Ellerin.
And she probably told me the same thing. I said fuck that, and we're going to be moving forward with what Garrick had clued me in on.
To explain for the rest of us.
Garrick had clued, he crossed his arms. Garrick had clued me in on a way because I forget. IX, was he made aware of Garrick's contract?
Yes, last session he was. Everyone knows about it.
Yes, yes.
All right, it's just been a bit, so I was trying to remember. So, as we all know, with his contract, that's why he's not here. Because this plan involves getting him out of that. It will also get Janessa and Lady Foxglove safe. But unfortunately, it will have the unfortunate side effect of the fact that we won't be able to return to Brunswick without getting arrested. So, he kind of turns his head towards every person in the room. If anyone wants out of this, no one wants to be a part of what I'm going to explain next, speak now, because it'll be your only chance. Otherwise, I have to assume that you're in.
I suppose my question will be to how is this getting me any closer to Lady Foxglove?
Because we're going to be escaping Brunswick. And we'll be meeting up with her.
I understand. I suppose I need to hear more of your plan. I'm staying.
The problem is that if if we don't do this, our only other options are either let her be captured, kind of gestures towards Janessa, or let Lady Foxglove be captured, and we still get
We are
no
not
further.
letting that happen.
And he turns to Ix. If Lady Foxglove is captured, you'll never see her. This might be the best option we have. As short a time as it is, because unfortunately it needs to happen today.
You guys can hear someone going up the steps. Like, with how the building is structured, you can hear somebody approaching the door.
He puts a hand up, kind of gesturing just stay quiet for a moment.
Rhiannon pulls out her fucking whip.
Mouse just mouth.
Squeak squeaker, squeak squeaking squeaking.
Squeak.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
Do we hear that being said?
How the fuck do I introduce myself? This is gonna. People. Just think of them as pieces. Just think of them as pieces. And you just hear
Or maybe think of people.
a knocking sound come at the door.
We don't want any.
Room service.
Think some blowout.
Let's continue.
he just hear a
Yeah.
knock at the door again.
We don't need room service. Please leave.
Is the door locked?
He's barred the door.
Yeah.
He just jiggles the door and he's like, I swear to God, I'm not gonna be able to get this to fucking. Hello?
And hearing
Oh.
that, Rhiannon's just gonna pull out her short sword and just open the door.
He just like stands there, his hands like at the doorknob. He goes, just like shocked face. He goes, "Ohayo gozaimasu."
Oh my.
No,
Fuck
oh my god.
off. You're here to make sure we're here, right? You see we're here.
No.
Get lost.
Vita, you're gonna fucking make fun of me for this. I'm here to help. He kind of like awkwardly like smiles like, eh.
Fuck off.
Look, if you want
Do
this
we-
little plan of yours to work, you're gonna need someone who can actually, get people places.
Do we need to incite him at all about this, or is he speaking genuine?
He's being genuine. He just looks.
If you
He's
guys
being
do roll an
genuine.
insight, he's being genuine.
Yeah,
He
he's
has
just very.
stance.
Yeah, there's only two people in the room who saw the tism, and he's just like, okay, I don't know how to
I
interact
believe
with you
him.
people. Shit.
The mouse just waves.
But he just like looks at the mouse and goes, "Oh, hello. Vita told me you guys were gonna need some help."
Who's this person you're speaking of?
Alex, you absolutely have no idea who this person is.
He kind of tilts his head to Ix a little bit. Of acquaintance.
You probably know her as. He keeps his tone low. Vidari. Look,
Ix, you're a bounty hunter, correct?
Yes.
Roll me a history check with advantage.
of course.
That's an 11.
So, you recognize this name. Vidari is a notorious bounty hunter. She is a very dangerous bounty hunter. And
Is it
her image in that community is it's a mixed thing. She's known to be very efficient at what she does, but she's also extremely aggressive. That's all you really know. You don't really know much else. You just heard of her being this absolute bitch that just gets shit done, but is also scary as hell.
okay? Like it throws away the morality just to get the bounty.
Usually, yes. Sometimes she doesn't really care. As long as she gets the job done.
And you are an acquaintance of this person.
I mean, we're more than acquaintances, but not in like. He like fake gags. He's like, romance. Sorry, I'm trying not to throw up in my mouth.
I asked you to speak plainly.
What?
May I ask you to please speak plainly?
Plain? Oh, I am. This is plainly for me. See, I don't know what any of you look like. That doesn't explain anything. Fuck, this is hard. Hold on. Okay. First things first. One, I'm not a vampire, so this is not a trick question. Can I come in? So I'm not standing here at the door looking
Yeah. It's better.
confusing.
It's better outside.
Rhiannon,
looks at Rhiannon.
Rhiannon's still she still has that sword to his.
Ellerin
Wait.
heard what Basil said, and he kind of turns to Basil a little bit, like, Basil, what do you mean you trust him?
Bah. He seems like a chill guy. Plus,
I can
just
give you
think
my.
he's really lonely. He leans over to whisper that.
I can give you guys my naginata. I don't really need to hold it.
So when you guys look at this blade that he has, it's a very similar blade to what Vidari uses. It's the exact same thing. It's just designed differently and it pertains to him, but it's the exact same blade that she uses.
Yep. The blade of it itself is of what looks to be a crystal-like material, and there's a slot that has a little like you
Yeah,
can see
so
there's
he
that
uses
same crystal pieces in.
Yeah, so he uses a very unique looking naginata when Vidari uses a an altered version of a standard naginata. So it has a wooden shaft, it has its metal head, and it's silvered. So it's the exact same weapon, it's just it's using different materials.
Rhiannon looks to Ellerin. Your call.
He kind of thinks for a moment. Fine. But no weapons. He kind of holds his hand out for him to hand over his, what's the weapon that he uses again? I'm sorry?
It's a naginata. It's basically like a
Glaive.
thinner, almost. It's a thinner glaive, but the blade is a little bit longer.
All right. He holds out his hand. Hand it over.
Rhiannon
He's just
steps
like-
away and lets him walk in.
He's like,
She's
all right, and there's He's like, all right, and then just tosses it at him, like straight up,
He just
like
catches
not
it
pointed
with
at
one
him. It's
hand.
So I was right. Neat.
Yeah, I feel proud. Get in.
He steps in. He's just like,
She and Rhiannon will bar the door just as it had been before.
all right.
Start
So
explaining
these-
why sudden he like before Arthur can even talk. Start explaining
Look.
why the fuck are you helping us?
People are nice. God.
He did not have a good first impression with Ellerin.
He's
Yeah,
like, he
definitely.
goes, one, sorry about the comment yesterday. That was out of context. First of all, I'm helping because that one, he points at Janessa, should go nowhere near fuck Magoo who smells of... The man smells like he's trying to be sex appeal and hot, but really it smells desperate.
Oh shit.
He does give a
Second.
mild chuckle at that.
The reason why I said that to you the other day, I suffer from face blindness, so my nose is a little bit more sensitive to harsher smells, and you smell of death. Just
They just say stinks.
no stinks. It smells like rot. Like,
No, it was
okay,
funny.
The sweet rot of death.
no. He smells of rot, seaweed, and wood. So, but
Stinky.
let me explain it better. I suffer from face blindness, if you know what that is.
Now we got that.
So I see none of your faces.
Well then, I guess that makes some modicum of sense as to why you said that, but fine.
I also didn't want to really change appearances, seeing as he thinks that I'm working for him, but I'm just trying to get information, but that's not going to happen anymore because I have to help you people. That's going to take a while to get that information now. But anyways, forget about that. Pertains to nothing here.
If you thought you were going to get any information out of our cast, you're sorely mistaken.
I don't need Verkest. I just needed to have access to his spy master. They're the one who has the information, not him.
Coughs.
Anyways, I had to continue the masquerade as he doesn't, well, to my knowledge, doesn't suspect me of being, anything other than what he considers a mercenary.
What job did he ask you to do?
Which one?
Darkest.
There was two.
Okay, well, both?
Well, one of them, I told you when we first met, was interacting with one of the guards and making sure that they weren't a traitor to him. Don't worry, I didn't kill him. He wanted them dead, but I was able to maneuver it. I don't know if you know them or not, but we can talk about that later. That's not the most important one. I was also sent to track down and find Lady Foxglove, which, based on what my illustrious Vita said, she's with you people.
I knew it was your mark. I knew it.
Yeah, a lot of folks looking for Lady Foxglove.
well, this man really wants her, so it makes sense that he's gonna hire multiple people to try and get her because,
Do you have any
with a young
ideas?
green dragon as with a young green dragon on our side, I'm assuming with a high bond probably is poisoning most of the people that try to get close. So,
Sure he. No, there's got to be more to it than that. Anything else you can think of that would make him want her this badly?
well, I have a theory, but if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure we should never let him get anywhere near that. Although I'm pretty sure he already has the alchemist he's looking for, so one piece of the puzzle already in his hands.
He does.
Oh goody, that's terrifying. So this person that the other guard I interacted with, you know, their dragon's currently captured, and I got to see their dragon mark. Thought it was flirting. Turned out it wasn't. I just can't fucking read people. Uh, but uh, based on my assumptions, I have a feeling he's trying to harness whatever the hell is taking care of the botany flower dragons here, and trying to turn it into other dragons, and use those dragons to control them. And it's a theory. It's nothing really concrete. I'm just using basically context clues. And the thing is a guy like that having control of people's dragons, especially if they're bonded, means he has control of the people, which, I mean, for those of you who ride dragons, cool, good on you. I'm good. I like my feet here on the ground. That's safety.
Regardless, we can't let him get to her.
Yeah.
You were saying
let-
something about getting Mr. Garek out of this contract.
And it'll get us all out of Brunswick to plan ahead for our next move. But now, because of this time frame, it has to be done today. Otherwise, he kind of tilts his head to Janessa. Things will get a lot more complicated.
Know the exact time?
What was that, Joe? Say it again.
Do we know the exact time? Does is
All we know is the evening, which means we've got to do it a little sooner rather than later.
Exactly.
all right?
So, this plan will get. He kind of tilts to Arthur. The person that you have gotten in, that were told to dispatch. It'll get Garrett. It'll get her dragon. It'll get Garrick and us all safely out of Brunswick and no longer in Vaket's control at all.
Well, at least I get to apologize for what I had to do again.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a lot of apologizing.
we can worry about that once if we can make this work. He kind of puts his hands on his hips and goes, "All right, so first step in this plan." He takes a deep breath. We need to kill Garrick.
Done. Deal. I'm in.
Do you?
Well,
do you?
Well,
What?
more accurately, we need to fake his death.
We need to. essentially-
Aw, but that's no fun.
We have to essentially terminate his contract.
The contract implies to be magical, And it'll either end when either Garrick is dead or Verkest decides to end it. And he like turns to Janessa, and that's where you come in, Janessa.
Me? What?
There's a spell, kind of paces back and forth, that simulates the the state of death. I believe that most druidic mages know it. What's it called? Pain, death, I believe.
Yeah, I know it.
So, we'll need it to be cast on him.
Before or after we deal the fatal blow?
Before or after what? What was it?
Before or after we deal a fatal blow? Gotta be believable in some way, correct?
It'll
I
have to
believe
be after.
yes, I believe the way it works is that he needs to be unconscious.
So one of us has to knock him out.
Actually,
And
as he looks at as he kind of stands, kind of moving his head between Ix, Basil, and Alma, we'll need multiple people to knock him out. And he like looks at Rhiannon, quote unquote looks. Come on, you know how tough he is. We'll need everything we can to take that asshole down.
oh, I'm well aware of how tough he is. Remember, I was training with him.
Is it safe to assume
And-
that Mr. Tarek will defend himself?
Most likely.
No and yes.
Needs to be believable.
That fucking bastard.
I
I
will
really
say-
hate that piece of shit.
I will say this out again real quick. You know Verkest can watch through Garrick's eyes, so on the off chance he is watching, it has to be believable for that reason.
I really hate that fucking guy, you know that?
Either way, we don't know how often Verkest keeps an eye on us through him. So we have to make it quite believable. Which is why he's not here and isn't aware that we're doing this.
All right. You want me to pretend to kill your friend? Then you cast a spell that will hopefully make Barker's contract to end. And then what?
We're going to need a distraction so we can get so we can get to Melanie and then get her and the rest of us out of Brunswick. We're going to need to he like pauses. We're going to need to set something on fire.
I will
Ooh.
gladly do that. Pretty please give me the option.
After we take Garrick down and we get him out. There's places nearby that there's probably a lot of abandoned places nearby. Verkest is pretty shit at keeping the infrastructure of this place going properly. So I know there was an abandoned warehouse near the inn here. We can probably try and lure him there.
And the idea is to trick Berkes to think that Mr. Garrick is dead and gone.
Once the contract ends, he'll know it, which means that he'll have to come to the assumption that Garrick is dead. Because unless he decides to end it, the only way is if Garrick dies.
Would the feign death break the contract?
That's the biggest what if in this scenario.
Would we know if a contract like this, at least in
Yeah.
game?
I want to roll Arcana to see if something like that can be done with that spell.
Okay.
Everyone, Arcana. Hell
Roll 20.
yeah.
Weirdly, it makes the most sense
No.
for a bounty hunter to know how to fake someone's death.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Just a one. Yeah.
Okay. Um. Everybody. What the hell? Okay. IX. Yeah, because of the kind of spell it is, maybe it's like, okay, so if feign death literally makes it seem like they're dead, and magical sources can like do stuff, it makes sense because of how the spell is, but you don't know for sure. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know for sure.
So, as far as I understand, this spell is precisely meant to, as the name entails, to feign death. I think it's a quite solid plan. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's a fairly solid plan. I do want to ask who, and I assume the answer, but who is coming up with this interesting, quite elaborate plan?
I think your assumption is pretty spot on, IX.
Interesting.
I didn't come up with shit. I'm not in the room.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Means you're also not talking in this conversation.
That's right,
Yeah.
bitch.
I will do as I must. However, I do want to ask for something in return. If that is something that you feel fair. For I am putting my standing in this city. I am before this I am a complete stranger. After this I'm going to be known, which is not something that I like.
It's why I said, if you want out of this, now is your chance.
But it's too late now, though, so you fucked up.
He's right. You're already in here. You already agreed. So
I agreed to listen more of the plan. All I ask is for a simple favor.
What favor, IX?
To be determined at the correct moment.
So you want an IOU?
You could say it. So
even though we're already giving you the opportunity to potentially see Lady Foxglove.
this opportunity was spoken for yesterday. And now you are asking me to extend my labor. I understand your position. However, you feel like I could simply walk away my own work. This is why I'm not asking for a price. I'm not asking for particularly expensive. A simple favor.
Fine. I'll take on that favor.
Very well. Not fully in. I do have to say it's a brilliant plan to unsettling
We
the.
we would still need to find a body, though, right? Something of similar height, build.
That's where the problem lies. We need to do that.
Just buy one.
So Rhiannon, the little mouse that's on your shoulder is patting your cheek.
Oh,
Ratatouille is doing
She
a
looks-
Ratatouille.
So the
It's
little mouse
She
is
looks-
patting your cheek as you mention, like, oh, do we need a decoy body?
Do you want to find a body?
She looks at the mouse and goes, I take it you'll be the one to handle that for us.
The mouse nods.
Much appreciated. Speaking of Miss Mouse, do you think that this is a good idea?
The mouse shrugs.
At least you're honest.
It squeaks like, damn right.
The mouse is her bestie.
They're gonna go get pedicures together.
So let me get this straight. Animal speaking doesn't work if it's a person transforming to a to an animal.
Or she's just not speaking, dude.
She could also just not
So-
want to talk.
Yeah, it could also just not want to talk. It says that it particularly works on animals.
It could be both, but we don't know, so.
We don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm looking like legit. I don't know. But let's continue.
Once a fire has broken out, the gods will be scattered, and that'll be our chance to make an escape then.
Don't be surprised if there are more guards around, though.
Maybe, but I doubt your everyday god is going to be able to put out a warehouse fire.
No, but I wouldn't be surprised that, since he's expecting Foxglove to be turned into him today, probably got a lot more guards out. So that way she can't escape.
As crazy as he is, he's not going to let his entire city burn to the ground. The fire spreads, and there's not a city to rule over, then he's pretty fucked.
No, I understand that, but we can expect to have a lot more guards around, is what I'm
We can expect to have a lot more guards, but he's going to deploy some of them to handle this fire. In that distraction, we're going to make our way to the tunnels under the city.
We can hope. I mean, if anything, I do have a disguise kit. help.
I can also cast Pass Without a Trace.
Yes.
That'll be helpful. That'll be helpful. And I suggest that all of you find a way to cover your faces.
Said
Just in
I've
case.
got a disguise kit, so if anyone wishes to use it.
I do as well.
I suggest we do this later
I
in the
should
afternoon.
cover
I suggest we do this around mid-afternoon. The guards will be inspecting their own estates and patrolling their own estates most of the time at that time, and they'll be on their rotations.
By then, we'll also have knowledge of whether or not there are more guards out and about today.
That is true. The last thing we need to consider is how we're going to lure Garrick out there.
I could probably do that. That's probably easy stuff for me.
I could also just ask him to join me that way to do training.
I don't know about that one, Rhiannon, especially with the fact that because Varkest expects you to bring one of these two in, he might find it a bit odd that you're going to do some training with Garrick when he expects you should be focusing on your task at hand.
Maybe, or he might also assume that I'm trying to keep up appearances.
Does Garrick trust
It's
you,
just a
Miss
suggestion.
Rhiannon, as a friend, as a colleague?
Colleague. Potentially friend.
Well, the reason I ask this is because perhaps if he's lured by you or with you, and we start attacking, he may suspect that there is a ulterior motives, like a plan is being
As I said,
performed.
it was just a suggestion.
What's Garrett going to think when he wakes up? That we all just attacked him?
That he's free, perhaps.
I'm pretty sure he knows what's coming. Just doesn't want to say it out loud, or at least knows that you all are planning to do something to get out of this
It's true.
situation.
He just needs to pretend that he doesn't know.
That's the idea.
I can
He
send
does
him a
start-
little letter that only he can read.
Oh, like a message?
No, like an actual little piece of paper. Do any of you know what war mages are?
I don't know, Alice, do we?
No, I don't know.
No? Okay.
No.
Not at all. What about the mouse? Does the mouse fucking know?
I don't know. It's just a mouse.
Lies.
Leave the mouse alone. She's Rhiannon's best at the
Ar-
moment.
Arthur has been staring at the mouse the entire time. He's just like,
Oh, you care to enlighten us?
oh, so what I can do is I'm best suited, well, my area of expertise is tactical knowledge as well as making sure things go the way they hopefully should. I can't really cast any spells, but, well, other than minor ones, but most of my minor ones are pretty okay. I have one thing that I can do. I can write on a little scroll, and because of some extra knowledge that I have, only he can read it. Trick is, it's got to be 20 characters. Can't write more than that.
If you're able to lure him out there, then I believe you'll be able to figure that out. On what to send him, at the very least. Do you think he would be suspicious if you sent a letter to him?
He won't know it's from me unless I can put anything on there. I can make sure that it's something sent by someone he would need to meet. Someone he would want to meet.
Like his girlfriend.
Who's his girlfriend? I don't know who his girlfriend is. Wait, someone wants to date him? Ugh.
The other one.
Whoever.
Shit. Resmira.
Who?
Fox lady. Love some shit like that.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me her standards are that low for men?
You didn't know
That's depressing.
about this piece of information, Mr. Arthur? About your mark?
That is a little bit crazy.
I knew about Lady Foxglove. I
Judging
made
you hard for
assumptions
that
based on what Verkest had said that she was probably with you guys. But does it look like I really care what her real name is, who she's dating?
Yes.
I knew that the white-haired
They're
dude
not
would bring me to her.
dating, they say. But he would go.
The problem there lies with the fact that Garrick himself
Well-
might not go to see her specifically. Not
What were you saying, Rhiannon?
while he.
I didn't. Sorry, Richard. She
No, you're
said
good,
something.
you're
I was quiet. It was really quiet.
I didn't
No,
hear
you're
it either,
fine.
so it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
He's like,
It's fine.
then why don't you guys just give me something to put on here? I just need an initial, a letter, or something that seems of significance to him.
He won't go to see her, though. That's the problem. Not while he still has his contract. He won't risk her safety in the city.
No, but he would go to find something she left for him.
Well, I mean,
I don't think he wants to risk that. I mean, maybe we could try someone else. Anyone here, except not you. Maybe as he like kind of points to Arthur. I don't think he trusts you.
wow, I'm so shocked. I mean, that one doesn't trust me either. Points at Rhiannon.
Oh, you don't want to know my opinion, Novia?
Anyways, he just kind of thinks. Anyone want to volunteer their name as to luring him out there? Hell, he might even do Vidari, for all I know.
Yes, send letters, say, fight me. That's all it needs.
Well,
Could actually work though.
well, I mean, based on what she was telling me, it's the death on sight between those two. So I doubt that he wants to do that. Then again, I don't fucking know what's up in that crazy kid's head. He says probably being much younger than Eric. So let me think. If we use Vita, she'll be pissed off with me, but I don't fucking care. She'll just pull on my whiskers again. It could work,
Doesn't he want?
but
Hasn't he been saying he wants to fight her though? That could actually be a good opportunity to get him out there.
well, it sounds like they fought twice already, and it's kind of a tie. I mean, the only reason
Third
she's
time's a
not
charm.
telling,
Tiebreak.
the only
He
reason why
shrugs.
she's
He shrugs. Tiebreaker, maybe.
But wouldn't he question why she's in the city at all?
I mean, she's literally here specifically to try and get Lady Foxglove as well. Based on what she told me, she got her ass handed to her in the second fight. He looks around real quick. And lo and behold.
Feel the existential dread.
Yeah, imagine if it just in the cut to Vidari, it's just like, oh, that
She
motherfucker.
sneezes.
So,
Just to clear a little bit out of game, Garrick, when questioning, he had said before that he said that she probably was going to sneak into the city anyway, so he would not be surprised.
yeah, I mean, he's like, if Vita's gonna go where she wants to go. That's just comes with the territory of her. I at least know where she's at, or whenever she's close enough.
Well, since no one else is coming up with a better idea, might as well go with that.
Huh? All right. Well, let me see. And he's just like pulls out a piece of paper and he's like, "All right, let me see if I can figure this out again."
Fight me. Just have to say, fight me. Sorry.
Again, because I haven't been able to play in 2 hours, so I'll just say this out game. That would probably work. That just would probably work.
Yeah. I literally have he's like if anybody were to peek over his shoulder, he
write
surprisingly
down-
has
just
very nice
write-
handwriting.
Just write down "fight me, mongrel." Dash.
It's
D.
the problem is I have to do 20 characters to make sure it works, like so that it fits.
We could just
So
say
I have
Didn't it?
Fight me.
Doesn't it say up to 20 characters?
I don't think it needs
yeah,
to-
up to 20. But Snow, 20 characters isn't the same as 20 words, unfortunately.
Well,
Like,
fight me
hold on.
is fight me is 6, 7 if you count the space, so it fits within 20.
Yeah,
But it doesn't tell.
definitely
But the problem is you don't. It doesn't tell where to go.
Space v like fight me warehouse. Or just say like, warehouse north V, and I think that's enough space. That's enough
Or
characters.
just warehouse N or WHN.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna post it in general in the general for this. This is what I have.
Do you guys not know how to shorthand?
I do.
Okay, but shorthand
I'm double
in
checking.
in this setting,
I have a word count.
shorthand in fantasy.
I mean, A, different fantasy, so it depends. B, Garrett writes in shorthand in his journal sometimes, so.
Find me noob LMAO.
I mean, not that, but yeah. I mean, I feel like
literally people use shorthand in those times when
Yeah.
they're writing like love letters and
Hold on.
shit. So
I have
Get wrecked, bro.
I have it. Hold on.
Get wrecked, bro.
That's what I have.
I
fight
think
me warehouse.
that would work if I'm just to contribute to this because I've been quiet for
Okay.
2 hours, so I'd
Fight
like
me
to contribute.
warehouse.
It would work.
He's like how would you just hear him saying, how would Vita say it? How would Vita say it? Well, she's a
It
fucking
just sounds like you want to.
so.
Oh my god.
Another sneeze.
It-
Andrew. That's how she
Oh,
knows it's
no.
Arthur.
Yeah, that's how she knows it's Arthur because she sneezed twice.
Alrighty.
He's like, God. He's like, He's like, all right, let's see how this wants to work. And he cracks his
And
knuckles.
Arthur feels the existential dread.
We need to wait.
Fear.
We need to wait until a little later to lure him out there. So just be
Oh.
mindful of that.
Oh, well, it doesn't take a lot. He just kind of slowly folds it up into a small little square, and he goes, "You just tell me when, and I can flick it away. It'll appear in his pocket, and he'll be able to feel it."
All right, then. Everyone, that's all there is for now.
Who is
Once
doing
we
the
meet- What's up?
murdering?
I think the stealth people are going to the warehouse to be the ambushers, as Arthur is there as the distraction, based on what it sounds like to me.
All right, so that will be.
Yeah, because like unless you...
The mouse is making little gestures saying yay, nay, this is the plan.
Cody was saying something real
Do
quick.
you want me to? Arthur just kind of like goes like, "Do you want me to be the one that's there?" I'm not the. He like points at his breastplate. And he's like, "I don't think I'm gonna be the most quietest guy in the room," and I kind of stick out like a sore thumb. Though I am the only one of you guys that can actually leave this room with this building without, guards being on my ass.
You could be the one to escort Garrick there.
Don't know if that one.
Yeah, because
I mean,
people-
Vercast himself did task you with keeping an eye on us, so you could probably escort Garrick.
Yeah, you just be like,
It
don't go alone.
is possible. I mean, and the guards do know that Arthur is working for Vercast.
Yes,
Alright.
so the stealth people can just
Quote,
sneak
unquote.
out, through the windows and other ways, so they'll be fine. You just lead Garrick to the place and then, ambush. It sounds like either you're going to lead him in there and just wait for the ambush to happen, or you're going to be there to serve as, like, main distraction while the ambushers can get the arrows in.
Yeah. He's like, I kind of need to... If I'm going to be in this melee with Meathead, I need to know what he's capable of. What's he weak to? What's he's not weak to? What are his flaws? What are his combat skills? What is he good at? What is he not good at? I need to know everything.
He's a really heavy hitter that can channel his anger. Doing so makes him stronger, harder to inflict any real damage on.
What kind of damage is he more resistive to in this angry state? It sounds like.
He's a barbarian, so he really, yeah, he's
So now
Yeah,
you
we
guys
have-
can cast magic.
All of that.
So what I'm hearing is
Unfortunately, I can't. We have couple people here that are capable of casting spells, but that's about it.
so you. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that I can't really hit him with normal attacks, but that's no problem for me. I really don't do normal damage, anyways.
Do you do?
Well, it depends on what I want to do. For the most part, I can definitely... Well... If I'm being completely frank, just to keep the transparency, you holding my weapon isn't stopping me from having it. I could just call it back to myself. But I'm, not doing that because that's against the point of the whole you having my weapon. but with it, I can basically use my magic to turn it into an acid blade. Hurts like a bastard, and it'll melt away any of his AC or his any protection he may have on his. I mean,
What
barbarians are
is
probably
he?
thick-skinned. What's an AC? Sorry, brain.
What
He's
is
like,
that?
I not only can I do that, but I can also do force damage.
This
You
is not
know,
a fucking video game.
That could
I
work.
can. Unless he's. Is there anything that he may be frightened of? Something that could throw him off balance?
Maybe maybe anything that's maybe anything regarding fire, maybe water, earth-based magic if that's possible. He's
Maybe a
that
dragon.
might
Wait, he's like,
disorient him, and
he's like, wait. So
and
you're telling me I could just throw sand in his eyes and he'd be fucking scared?
not that I know he's afraid of dragons, but that might be a little bit more.
But you were talking about the elements.
That'll disorient him, but scare him. He's really only scared of dragons.
Fire.
Well,
Fire might be your best bet.
no. I don't do fire. Fire's no.
Well, then you and I are definitely alike in that regard.
No.
No, I just don't like being around fire. It's kind of fucking gross.
I can't exactly recommend thunder since I think he's
The closest thing I have to it sounds like what I've run into and what I've learned is not a lot of people are weak against, or not a lot of people are resistive to the burning shit and the force damage I do. So
Okay.
I can definitely stay in close quarters with him. If I get a good hit on him, I could definitely deal a lot of damage. And if I'm being honest, I kind of want to hurt him. Like a lot.
You want to hurt him? That's fine. Don't kill him, and try not to cripple him.
I'm pretty sure Vita would kill me if I crippled him. She's the fucking brute of the group. I won't kill him or cripple him. Can't promise I won't maim him a little.
And then while you all are handling that, what are the rest of us supposed to do? Go down into the tunnels and get the dragon and
What?
No. If there are any guards that see what's going on, that leaves 2 people that will have to deal with them. As he slowly turns his head to Rhiannon.
You've got. All right.
You're not going to be alone. I'll be there to help.
I'll be alone. She says that in like a cheeky tone.
He just kind of stares at her for a moment, like, let's get our stuff ready.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, by the way, as he like he'll hand Arthur his Nagita back, and he goes, why are you mad at him?
Well, one, he didn't play a proper game of fucking chess. Automatically hate him for that. And 2, let's just say I have my reasons to want to hit him so hard that someone will laugh when they see the knot on his head.
Shrug shoulders, can't argue with that.
The happiness in Arthur's face is like, I'm gonna kick a guy's ass day. Doo-da, doo-da. He's gonna eat my fucking fist.
Alrighty, so It sounds like we all have a plan.
May I request for
Um,
sake of brevity to where we get to the warehouse since I haven't been able to play for 2 hours?
yes.
No
We
offense,
will.
guys.
We
I've
will.
just been quiet for a while.
I
Well,
know.
it's
fine.
We're sorry.
but give. Let's take a fiver real quick because I got to go pee.
All right.
That's fair.
I got to
Let
go
me
use
fix my
the
hair real quick because it's a little.
I got
So,
to
Yeah,
go.
I also need to use the bathroom.
fair
so
enough.
be
By the
right.
way, Cody, you want to know one of the reasons why
5
Garrick?
minutes.
Hold on,
Be
I
right
can't
back.
hear you.
Go.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I
5
was
minutes,
fixing
be
my
right
hair.
back.
Yeah. Cody, do you want to know one of the reasons why Garrick purposely lost that chess match?
Why?
You disrespected Ellerin with your comment, and he has no context for anything, so he just was like, turnabout's fair play, bitch.
Yeah. He's like, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna ruin this game just for you.
I mean, granted, I'm also sending you a message through this game, but I get to say fuck you at the same time.
It's a haha, ruined your game. And Arthur's like, I'm going to, like, I literally told Snow, I'm like, Arthur will make Garrick. Arthur will make Garrick look worse than when he made Melanie look.
Garrick doesn't mind. It's part of the plan. It makes it more believable.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Also,
having
healing
Arthur
magic
in
is
front of
great.
him. Yeah, but rar XD.
Wings XD.
Gonna be hard to fly when I'm fucking touching you.
What?
Touches you.
That doesn't
Touches
make
you
it
with
better.
finger.
That makes it worse.
Exactly.
So you're trying to finger me.
No.
Hey, you're
He's
the one
just
who
gonna
phrased it
fist you.
badly. Mm-hmm. See what I mean? You're just like leaving yourself open and gaping for this.
that is fair, Milka. That is very fair.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna make Garrick look not so handsome.
Oh no.
He'll heal.
No. Earth's like, no, he doesn't get this.
Except he does.
He heals
'Cause
the
that's
hard. He heals the hard way.
yes. Good thing he heals.
Well, oh, that's right. Doesn't your radiant soul heal you in battle?
It does not heal me, but it's been implied that Aesmore's heal quickly in this world in terms of physical ailments.
Yeah.
Considering, and Arthur would probably know that because of a dowry.
Yeah, he's just like this fucking. He's like, I'm still gonna maim him. Hey, I'm gonna go get me some sweet treats.
I will. Anyone here?
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Can't wait for you to murder me, Janessa.
Hmm.
I'm still thinking on who is gonna do the ambush. Who's gonna be there? with the
IX, Basil, and Alma, because they're rogues. Alma and Basil have steady aims, so they can bypass not getting advantage while not being able to, because Garrick's alert feat.
Okay. What is your armor, by the way?
My armor class is 19.
Oh my god!
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. There is a reason why I suggested, hey, get help. Do not have one person face him alone. I am not the character to beat in a straight up fight. You do not fight a barbarian straight up.
Yeah, I was
That is
thinking
true for
like
any barbarian.
we need to down you in the first round of combat.
You could, provided though, that's if Garrick doesn't think something's up.
All of the attack hits, which now I don't know.
It can't. Yours maybe not, but Basil and Alma will get advantage because they have the rogue feature steady aim, which gives advantage. So it bypasses my alert thing.
The rogue feature that you're speaking of, what is that?
Steady aim. It's a third level feature though.
I'm level 2.
But I'm gonna do me something funny.
I'm Eric.
Welcome back.
I am also here, although I was listening the whole time.
What did I miss that made you say that, Milka?
You don't want to know.
Me
honestly.
and Cody being terrible. Me and Cody being very fucking
Oh,
terrible.
jeez. All right, whatever.
Yep.
Here's the thing though. That shit I'd be used to from Cody. You, no, not so much.
Yeah, I keep my stuff very reserved. I will say, depending on how this goes, by the way, because, you know, I'll be honest, it depends on if people can hit, because while I can't be surprised, I will be taking turns of combat. I might be up first and might hit Arthur. I do wonder how viable a short rest might be because of the damage Arthur might take. I don't think we want to escape with someone down on HP.
True.
I do think that is a viable concern. So we'll play it by ear then. For that, I just, you know.
Man, it should be fine.
It depends, because if Dirk knows your threat, because he does not trust you, depending on how initiative goes, you're definitely going to take some damage, man. Do you have anything that can heal you?
No.
Then a short rest might be very viable in this instance.
We probably should up the timeline.
A short rest
It
takes
would be
an
about-
hour. Just to give you context, so...
But
I mean,
it would still probably be a good idea to up the timeline a little bit. So instead of doing this around, I think he said afternoon, right? Right, Richard? Are you there?
Yeah, like 3 or 4.
Yeah, we should probably move
2
it
to
up
3.
a bit.
I was going to say probably 2
Yeah.
to 3 then.
Yeah, because you know, there's the whole and that's if we could even get that time frame, because if Verkest can realize, like, depending on how quickly Verkest realizes that
It might go down.
we might not have the opportunity
We
to
might
get in
not. That's why the... Plus, to be fair, we would for a fire to be really intense, we would need time to set up the stuff to make the flame more potent. So either way, it's going to take us time. Probably the most guarantee we're going to get before the fire is 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Which is not enough.
30 point
For a,
buck.
for a short rest, no, it's not enough. Thankfully, that's why Rhiannon and Janessa have fucking heals. I would if we don't get out in time, I would recommend healing Arthur, because Garrick will be unconscious for that. I probably won't get a short rest if I'm technically on the move. So I would focus healing Arthur. Technically, healing me in Faint Death doesn't exactly wake me up, as it were.
Wake me
Doesn't wake
up
you up inside.
No,
I love you, Joe. I love you so much.
Thank you, Joe.
leave him just leave him unconscious for a bit. It's fine.
Honestly, you kind of have to. Like, we don't know how the Feign Death will work, so I think the full hour is kind of needed to make sure that this will actually work. At the very least, it's the... Yeah. Thankfully, the alert thing can be bypassed as well, because if Garrick's focusing on Arthur, yeah, Arthur's going to feel the owies, but he may not know about the other people there. And because Basil and Alma, again, have steady aim, they will have advantage either way.
IX should too, I think, right?
No, because he's a second level rogue, not a third level.
Yeah.
Oh, they get that at 3rd level?
They get that at third level.
Oh, well.
I think it's so that way early game rogue isn't horrifically busted, because think about it, if you could do that at second level rogue, that is pretty busted.
Yeah, that's fair.
But at the same time, he has a special thing, because let's say Garrick even notices the archers, IX is the only one he just can't see. He's a gloom. IX, do you mind if I say you're? If I'm correct, I believe you're a Gloomstalker.
Yes.
He's invisible to those with dark vision in like dim
Yeah.
light to darkness. That may count as advantage, but I think invisibility works as the unseen thing, so probably not.
Yeah, because it's not really like a magical thing. Like alert just says no.
It just says no to all unseen, so I think like that just would be, it wouldn't work like that. Like steady aim like specifically says the advantage, but this would work akin to invisibility, so you wouldn't even need to stealth. But yeah. That being said. So yeah, like Basil and Alma will be all right.
Yeah.
Also, okay, I'm gonna DMC.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Is everyone else
The
back?
dogs are outside. They're apparently hungry, so I gave them a little bit of food, and then
All good.
I yeeted them outside.
A little bit of Monica by my side.
Well,
No?
then are we all back?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Matt.
Yeah.
Sure.
Noodle?
I am alive. Do not worry, I am here.
I am glad you're here, brother.
I am present.
Hi, Noodle. I didn't get to say hi to you earlier.
No, I know. By the way, how's
Oh.
Grisha? I also was rude of me. How Grisha?
Grisha is doing okay. She's got a little bit of dandruff going on because of the heat.
Oh.
Yeah.
You also
Things
have
are
to find a
really
day for
itchy.
them to meet.
I know. I actually both of them over. I want to bring both of them over so they could all just, boof around and be dumb.
I haven't told you, but Luki suffers from a lot of double standards.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I know he's a fucking hypocrite. He's a little bitch. That's what he
Alrighty.
is.
He's a bastard, get it right.
Anyways,
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think we're all here. Is anyone? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is everyone
Roll call.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do roll call one more time.
I'm here.
Alma,
Hi.
Arthur,
Ah!
Basil,
Ugh.
Elrin,
Squeak.
Garrett,
Yep.
Ix,
Yep.
Janessa, Rhiannon.
Uh-huh.
All right, perfect amogus. So we are going to maybe okay, so what did we agree on? What are we gonna do? We're going to
Plan's gonna be enacted at 2 p.m. The stealth people will stealth out through the windows. Arthur will escort Garrick to the warehouse after the letter is given.
okay, 2 pims. Okay.
Meanwhile, Ellery and
around-
Rhiannon will be dealing with any guards that come by.
We also, I think we also upped the timeline so that way we can get, someone can get short rest, I think. Like that.
Possibly short rest, depending on how much damage Arthur or Garrick take, probably in case of how this combat goes, because Alert, while it is great for, like, certain things, it has its limits, like the fact that if Garrick doesn't see those guys, it's not like he has a supernatural spidey sense, but he may attack Arthur because he might know something's up, depending on how the rules go.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, what?
So
I didn't realize that.
just to roll with it, we could jump to where Garrick's being quote unquote escorted.
I assume the guards don't
Res,
stop Arthur.
Yeah.
the guards would watch Arthur and be like, "The fuck you doing? Did you get permission to do that?"
He just. How do I want to word this?
You know, Verkaz gave you like authority to watch over them if they leave the tavern.
He would just like look very coldly to them. He's like, Verkes told me to keep an eye on them, and that's my job. Are you gonna tell me how to do my job now?
We know that you're only a mercenary under employ. And you do still need approval. Did you not receive the orders that they should be staying here all day?
Shit, fuck. Brain fog is not working well right now. What should I do here? This is not good. I'm stupid. Do I have anything?
I can try to help you if you want to give you advantage on that persuasion. I'm not going to do that until you. I was going to say, do you want me to say something in character to help you, or would you rather? Yeah.
Probably because I'm out of game. I'm
Alright,
I'm
Garrett
trying to
will
think
look
of
at
what
them.
to say.
Verkest also told us to get some fancy outfits, and I need to get mine a little tailored. It's a little too big. This one has escorted other two to get them. I figured, he said he would need to be with me. I'm pretty sure those orders came from up top. I'm trying to give advantage. I'm making this clear. I'm giving Arthur the help action with that. Trying to play to the orders came from up top, and probably playing to the fact that Verkest probably doesn't tell his men everything.
So... Persuasion check with advantage? Question mark?
Yes.
Oh dear. I'm really good at these. That's a 9 with advantage.
Maybe they'll roll low. Maybe they'll roll low. Maybe they'll roll low.
Okay. They give you a side eye before stepping off to the side. Just bring them back before midday, hopefully.
He just gives a nod. Begrudging.
So yeah.
The guards are giving you the same exact energy.
It's like we work here, we don't want to deal with this shit right now, I'm too tired.
As you guys make your way to the place, there are a lot more guards active today.
Fair
Like,
enough.
just without a perception check, it's kind of very noticeable the amount of guards around. Almost as if everyone's on duty today.
Duty.
Even the folks that were on vacation.
Yeah, even the folks that were on
You think okay,
vacay.
do you think Vercass gives a shit about vacation days or PTO?
No, I mentioned something about it. Anyway.
Typical capital.
Even
And-
everyone who isn't supposed to be there, they're there.
Which might play to our advantage, quite frankly.
They're just around the city.
Alrighty.
Do any of them seem to be off? Like the
No.
no.
By like with your passives, they're all just there on duty. Some of them are like grumbling because they were not supposed to work that day. Some of them are like, why is everybody like here today? Like, what's the big deal?
What's the deal with airline food?
Yeah, what's the big deal? And then other forms of chisme.
Okay.
And then like you'd hear them talking about other guards and stuff, and they're like, "Yo, have you seen the furball chick?" Like, duh, bruh.
Garrick will take
Or
note.
like, do you think, or the like, or like, do you think it's going to be another Kyle situation today?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Do we get to the warehouse without
And,
issue?
and do any of them talk about how she looks? 'Cause I'm-
Roll a D-hundo. Yeah, they do. They're kind of like, did you notice that she kind of looks like she had a rough night or something? Shrug. She's
You said
always
roll
had
a
it rough
D100?
anyway. Yep. Roll a
Yeah, I
D-hundo.
guess.
Depending on how viable our plan is or isn't, this might
11.
Damn, that's the lowest 100 I've seen.
I've seen lower.
I've
Dude.
seen someone roll one.
Yep.
Dang.
There's 2 ones there.
But go ahead, Alice.
1 second. Sorry. You guys have no issue. They just watch you, and they're like, the fuck are they doing?
Okay. Then we're good. However, as we approach the warehouse, does Garrick sense Vidalry nearby because of that thing that Key, Rasper, and her share?
Nope.
Garrick to be on guard as he enters. By the way, what language was the note in?
It was in common.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay, so the sneaky people are sneaking.
Yeah, all the sneaks. Please roll your stealth.
Puddle
Okay.
Someone's using pass without a trace.
I'm gonna use pass without a trace.
Mm-hmm.
Trace
So
without
that's
the pass.
Alma Basil and IX.
You got this, guys.
Somebody also please roll me another D100.
That's a
Oh my
natural
fucking
20.
God.
I will not be able to
That
see
is
you.
a 40.
That was a natural
40
40,
That's a
ma'am.
29.
I'm not
That's a
seeing them.
33.
You said someone roll a D-hundo?
Yeah, somebody roll a
God.
D-hundo. This is for the mouse.
I'm gonna roll the D-hundo.
The
that
mouse
makes more sense for the
deserves the
mouse.
hundo.
Hey,
29?
29.
29.
29.
So the mouse is successful.
Nice.
Alright.
The mouse found a dead body for you.
Alrighty, they'll get to the warehouse in a moment then. So, as Garrick is looking around, noticing that Vidalry's not here, he'll just talk to Artha. You know, you don't need to stay here. You can wait outside.
No, I think I'm good. My job's to keep an eye on you.
I'm just waiting for a signal.
Is that why I'm being led to this abandoned warehouse by definitely not who I thought it was written by?
Who do you think it was written by? And what this thing about a letter?
I'm gonna incite you. I will incite you. Because I wouldn't have with the thing, but then the what's this about a letter? That's yeah.
All right, let's see, because this is one of those characters that I will
mean,
say it. Dog, he's got the. This one has probably my lowest deception.
yeah, but
Yeah,
that's never
14.
really stopped you from being good at it. So, nope, I can
By
read you.
4.
Also
Yep,
doesn't stop
yep,
you from always rolling high on insights.
Yeah. He knows that you have this letter. He definitely knows about a letter.
So, did Vakess order this, or is this just new employee ambition?
You know, you're so fucking annoying.
I should.
Oh,
I would roll initiative, technically.
it's what the fuck? I've
Okay.
got 2 words in.
I guess it's roll initiative time because of how alert works.
What the fuck?
If Joe
Yeah,
shoots,
it's
my
initiative
alert
time.
feed, technically I don't see it, so I can't counter it, but, and with that nat 40, I ain't gonna hear it, but,
Okay.
What the
So
I guess we're
um,
initiativing.
1 second.
What the fuck, Joe?
I was gonna
got
talk
3
this out, maybe
words
give,
in.
I was gonna talk, maybe give you more of a chance to say stuff, but, okay.
I was gonna say, I
Okay,
immediately
so-
thought about, like fighting with it,
Alright.
like comfortable.
Oh my fucking
This is happening, oh, I love you, Joe.
Thank you
Alright,
for
place
this.
your tokens on the map and do your thing, guys.
I'm within 40 feet of Arthur, I'll just say that. I'll just say I'm like, great. Yeah.
What does other?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, where are we standing?
You
was
pick up
thinking,
that.
so you guys, you pick your spot on the map. This is a huge warehouse. It's a pretty big warehouse. It's not like it's a 2-story warehouse, so you guys could be on the top floor or bottom floor. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I will be above as long as I have in my.
There
line of
are
sight.
holes in the floor, so you can. There are holes in the floor, so you can
Let's-
just drop down if you need to.
Joe.
I gotta say this real quick though. I did not know fucking the battle dice for fucking war mages reset on an initiative roll.
They are very good
Huh?
class. Oh boy,
They-
well,
you regain all expended battle dice when you finish a short or long rest, or when you roll initiative.
That's fucking busted,
What
bro.
word do you want,
You-
Alma?
That's so silly.
all right, I got 28
I'm
on my
about to get my
initiative.
dick pushed.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm
I mean,
sorry,
okay, we
Cody.
were all conjuring up together.
I can't. There's no way I can go in front of you.
It's an
Joe's
ambush
going
rule, so
first.
you could be you are all together, but working individually. To your
Yay.
own strengths. So
Yay,
where would you want
Joe!
Alma?
Yay, Joe!
Good job, Joe, for having alert. So good news, you can hit me. I technically won't see it, so you'll have your sneak attack. So that is good. Good. I was hoping you go first.
I would.
I have my sneak attack because you're next to Arthur, right?
No, because you're
No,
unseen
it's
by me.
because you're still stealth.
When you
Yes, you don't have the
you can move
advantage.
move your token to where you want to be.
Yeah, just
okay?
put him wherever you want on the map, kid. It's,
This
just make
is
sure-
Having
regular
technical
map.
difficulties right now. Hold on.
it's regular because you don't get advantage because of being unseen because of my alert feat.
Yep.
All right. Just win one level, dude. Just
There we
win
go.
one level.
Jesus Christ.
You-
Joe.
you-
I
AC
will-
It
19.
makes sense that also it's so funny too that Joe's the one who shoots first and it going first in turn order.
He had alert
and then
too.
Arthur's
Like,
just like, what?
I mean, Arthur's used to order. He was
But if-
not prepared for this chaos. However,
Yeah,
that being
he was
said,
like, all right.
I have a new strategy for Garrick.
Oh God.
How tall is
Because
Arthur
Arthur
again?
was like, this
While
is-
Joe rolls his
He-
longbow attack.
he is 7'4".
Good, you will be great cover, bud.
Then
Oh my God.
hold on. Where was? What was the rule again? I
Initiative.
forgot.
You're rolling initiative.
Just trying to remember
Yeah,
where
so
it was.
you go to it's the main page in the center.
It's right
Top.
above your HP. At the top center, next to armor class, and
Yeah, it
next
is.
to armor class. Yep, there you go. And there you go. So get Joe. Oh boy.
That's
Have
it, because
fun, y'all.
your ace is monstrous.
All right, so it's Joe's turn, correct,
God
Alice?
fucking.
Yep.
Jesus. I was not expecting this either. Good on you, Joe. Holy shit.
This is gonna end badly for me.
So first attack is
16 misses.
16, no, 16, 18. Yeah, no, because I have a archer.
Somebody
Yeah, it's already
before you all start, somebody roll me a d6.
there. I'll do it.
Alright. Yeah.
6. So this is
Perfect,
either best or
okay.
worst pace thing. We'll see.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep going.
I'm not gonna worry about it. So you do have multi-attack, Joe. So it is still your turn.
Yeah, second attack.
Why?
Go.
Oh no!
All
Roll
right.
somebody, I guess.
Roll a
That's what I.
d100.
Roll D100, Joe.
Wait, doesn't he technically get advantage because
No!
he's still hidden?
No, because alert doesn't let that happen, man.
It doesn't. If he's
I-
completely hidden, even I thought it mitigates surprise, not mitigating
Here, I'll put it.
sneak
I'll
attack.
post it on you. Here, I'll post it. But alert, the other creatures don't gain advantage on
Or being
your
unseen.
attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen by you.
Yeah, alert's fucking scary.
So what does 52 get?
So 52. It's just a miss.
Okay, good.
It's just a miss. So you're good.
Okay, I have a third attack because Dread Ambusher.
That is true. Yay! Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Why? Why?
What the fuck?
Okay, nothing happened
You
again.
just missed.
Okay.
You're fine.
Arthur's just like watching these three arrows miss, and he's just like,
I,
I will hide.
All right.
Bonus action.
piece of shit.
Roll stealth.
Fuck you.
That was an amazing display of my abilities. I hope you guys are impressed.
Peace deployment.
No. No, I'm about to get fucking hit.
That will be a 22 to stealth.
All right.
you have passed tree. I mean, hey, look, Eric's ability, but you know, he looked to Arthur. Well, at least you brought friends. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move in front of Arthur, and I'm going to bonus action rage,
Mm-hmm.
and I will attack with my scimitar. No reckless. 18.
That's a hit.
$16 points of damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I am then going to move behind you, and I'm going to use my other attack to grapple you. To basically make sure you get hit with your glaive, and so that way I have cover.
What?
22.
That's a natural.
20. Rage.
Would I be able to use my acrobatics instead of to try and slip out of the attack or the grapple?
Yes. Yes. It's either acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, so I have to beat a 22. Nope. Well, that changes
you
the
get grappled?
what the attack.
So,
Yeah, well, guess
how much
what?
cover does Arthur
Now you
give
know
me?
why it's so fucking annoying.
So he's trying to use Arthur as cover.
Yeah, how much cover does that? So how much cover would that be, Alice? I guess it depends on where they are, because, you know, I don't know where they are, so if Alma
It's
goes to my
not-
side.
So in technicality, I'm going to consider this half cover.
All right. Unless they're like by my side, I'm guessing, because
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's my turn.
It just depends on the angle. So where, like, for example, IX is, it's technically half cover. But from where Basil and Alma is, it's not a problem.
Okay, so they'll be, with saying they'll be fine. So yeah, that's my turn.
Yep. Continue
So
with
just
Basil.
Jesus.
Short bow, 23.
That hits.
Beautiful.
All right.
Back.
And cut down in half to. Okay.
9.
Yep. Thank you.
I don't remember your attacker.
You are a rogue, so you don't. You can bonus action stealth again, though.
Yeah, that.
I don't see shit, man.
That's right, bitch! I am a figment!
Of your imagination.
My figment wants to stab me. Good to know.
Right, that's right.
Alright, that's all you're doing?
Felt like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Alright. Arthur.
I am grappled, bear hug behind you.
Well, here's the fun thing about that. I won't have disadvantage because of, or I won't have
Grapple does not
Sure.
impose disadvantage now.
I don't. Yeah, and I think I'm definitely going to be using my flexible range. As Arthur gets grappled, he goes, "This is going to be fucking annoying." As in one hand, a like bluish purple dagger, like force dagger, appears as he will stab back at you with magic daggers.
Ooh.
Because thanks to flexible range and being within 5 feet of a hostile creature does not impose disadvantage on ranged spell attacks.
Nice. I was hoping you
So
got something like that.
first stab, and I will be using my War Mage Edge on the first attack, or I will be using it if I can hit. First attack. That's a 23.
That most assuredly hits, sir.
And here's the best thing. So, DM, I have a question. I have a feature called Blasting Cantrip. When I deal force damage to a creature with a War Mage cantrip, you can push the creature up to 10 feet away from you in a straight line. Does that count with grappling?
I mean, technically you could just shove them off.
I was gonna say, do I need to roll
but
strength save to
basically-
keep? Yeah, because like I'm holding on to
Does
it,
it
so if I'm
require a
blasted.
saving throw?
No, it just forces, it literally says, here, I'll post it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the problem is because I'm grappling him, does he get pushed back, or do I need to roll a strength save to keep hold on to him because I am grappling him?
I would say strength save.
Okay. Would this be against his spell save DC?
Yes.
All right, I got advantage because of rage. No, you do
That
not
passes.
blast us. Yep.
Well, that's on, yeah, okay. So I will be using my War Mage's Edge. So not only will this have my intelligence added onto it, once on each of your turns when you deal damage with a War Mage cantrip, you can improve one damage roll to the spell, adding your intelligence modifier to the roll if you don't already add it. So this will also have +5 to the damage.
Okay.
So it's
10.
10 force damage.
Okay.
Second attack with the mage daggers, because I get 2 daggers at this level.
So, oh, nice.
That's a 20 to hit.
That does hit.
And I don't get it on the second attack. That is 3 force damage.
All right.
And I will be using which one do I want to use? I will actually use one of my battle dice to use my stratagem check. When you hit a creature with attack, you can expend one battle dice as a bonus action to force the creature to flee. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw, Garrick.
What's the DC?
DC 17.
21.
Okay, you pass.
And dude, this guy's going burst.
Of course. And then I can't do anything else, so that's it. Thanks, IX.
Hey, you're welcome.
Oh, that's great.
He did a thing. He did a thing.
It's Alma's turn, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Yes, it's almost. I'm sorry.
Me time.
I'm multitasking here.
No, it's looking. I will also do the short bow.
Remember, you have saying, so it gets advantage. So take the higher number.
So, hold on. One second. If I am correct.
That will hit me, and you do get your sneak attack because you know you're unseen by me, and advantage.
I was gonna say, because I was looking at the abilities and I saw steady aim. I saw this.
Yeah, basically it lets you
That's-
Yeah, it lets you get advantage, so
advantage.
you can put
yeah, basically
yeah.
lets you take the higher number.
and you can add your sneak die to that.
Yep. So that we're level 7. 4d6 plus whatever that is.
Look at heavens.
Okay.
So yeah, you click the short bow thing on the chat, and then you roll 46 unless it's already added onto your sheet. Oh, there we go. Oh.
There you go.
You're missing
Oh,
a d6.
that's close.
He is missing a d6. It's only 3d6. He is missing 1d6
It's
worth of
only
damage.
3.
He's missing 1, so he should have 1 more. Just to play devil's advocate here, he should have 1 more. Almost should have 1 more d6.
So,
Yeah, that's weird. It's only shows 3. Hold on.
I think you just
Oh
forgot
wait,
to...
no. It on the for some it shows 46 on the
And maybe it's just a glitch in Roll20 right now.
yeah.
yeah, I see.
Let me roll it
46, so
again.
that's-
There we go.
There, so we'll just... Okay, so another 9 damage. Owie.
I do. We go to
Alright.
bed in a few minutes.
I think I'm content, unless this is something I'm not thinking about. Other than that, I feel content. I'm not sure.
You already used your bonus action.
Alrighty then.
So that's all you could really do
Alrighty then.
because you don't get any extra attacks or anything.
Alrighty then. Alrighty, I'm content.
Yeah. So top of the round, Ix.
I got cover.
All right.
There
I
are
swear to
holes
God.
in the floorboard, so you could go just about anywhere.
Okay, I think for this one I'm gonna cunning action dash. So I have all of 60 movement. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go all the way down here. Okay, here do I still have a cover? Does he still have cover? Question.
No.
Okay. Here we go,
He's in
DM,
plain
brother.
I wish you had advantage so bad. But 25
Okay.
does hit. And
25.
and I'm technically not looking at you, so you do your sneak. So you think I'd done that.
Okay. So that will be this plus I'm doing the favorite foe, so that is an extra 1d4.
Yep, it's an extra...
So first attack it's 13 points.
Plus your sneak.
Plus my sneak, that is a 1d6.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
it's your-
18.
Alrighty, so
Reduce
that's an extra...
9.
Okay, got that.
Okay, second attack. That's a 22 to hit.
Okay.
4. 9
Okay.
piercing. Reduced to what? 4?
4, yes.
All right. That will be my turn.
Okay. My turn then. Well, with the scimitar, I'm gonna do a stab. 21 to hit you, Arthur.
That hits.
21 damage, funny enough.
Okay.
And then I'm going to knee you, but as he does that, Garrick says, I'm annoying. You're the one who insulted my friend. And you work for that bastard. Oh, oops. Before I roll that, I need to make sure I don't have the extra damage up, because that would be unfair. Natural 1. Yes! And I did, and I...
Get him off of me.
I want to lose, man! Unless I get advantage
I
for
know.
grappling.
Task
I
failed
wouldn't be in this.
successfully. Let's fucking go.
You know, I
Wait,
wouldn't be in this
natural one?
situation.
Unless I get advantage for grappling,
Yeah.
natural 1.
Do you want the advantage or?
That is a you call because me. Okay, the entertainer in
'cause I
me
know we're-
wants it. The
'cause-
pragmatist in me doesn't.
Okay.
That is a completely you
so-
call,
I mean-
DM.
My,
Okay,
my,
so bit.
my thought is that Arthur is like still able to fight pretty well in this close quarters. Is my only thinking.
You're so
that
grappled,
could
so it's.
see them.
I don't know, man. Like, look, I'm okay with not getting it, but it's a DM call there.
So the thing
I don't-
is that you're
How use
you're grappling.
how use scimitar when grapple?
Yeah. How does
That's
one
how I'm
use
looking at
scimitar
it.
when
How
grappled?
use scimitar when grapple?
Haha.
I can.
That is.
We've used
So that's
weapons
why I'm
before.
like-
I mean, how does
I
how
hate it.
technically how does Arthur use his?
I mean,
things?
then.
No advantage.
Well, you said I
Using a
could.
dagger.
You said I
Daggers
couldn't
are
use my
easier to
glaive.
use than grapple.
Well, technically, he's not using anything. It's just force. It's.
Well, bitch,
magic.
you said it's a magic dagger, so I'm calling it a dagger.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's
it's your call, Alice. Just regardless, it's your call.
It's an unarmed strike.
Yes, I was kneeing him specifically.
Because technically you should be getting advantage because he is technically grappled. It's advantage.
I'm
I have
sorry,
to
man.
follow the.
I know, I
You're
have a question.
fine.
I know that the grappler feat gives you advantage, but I don't know if do you have the grappler feat?
I do not have the grappler feat now.
Because
Grapple
that
is
is
so
how-
weird in 5e. That's all I'm saying. That's like if Alice says it's advantage, I'll say it. If she says no, I'll.
To me, the grappler feat is so fucking useless. So.
Okay, so that's your DM call.
57.
If okay, wait. Time for me to do some mathing. Hold on. I'm so sorry.
No, you're all good. I just don't want. Look, I'll take the nat 1. Like again, like I'm not trying to argue for it. I'm just wanting to go with what your call is as DM because we've been. Honestly, in all our games, we've been kind of loosey with that.
Okay,
rule, to
yeah,
be
it
honest.
says you are. It says you have advantage on attack against a creature you are grappling. So you are grappling. Okay, you are grappling
Arthur.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Technically, other people get advantage if a creature is grappled. So I'm going to say no.
No advantage.
No advantage.
Okay, then I'll roll the D100 for the natural 1. 86. Yes, high severity. Let's go. I want to lose.
So
I made that
you-
very abundantly clear.
So you try, and then you realize, oh shit, I misstepped. And so you lose balance, and now you are prone.
Alrighty, I'm going to use half my moon to get up, and then bonus action grapple Arthur again, because I do have the Tavern Drawler beat. I just need to attempt it. So, yeah. 25, man.
21.
You're
Still
grappled again.
grappled.
Okay, that is my turn in its entirety.
Yes. All I can imagine you two doing is fighting like kangaroos. Like you guys are just like
Alrighty. Just hurry up and take it down, guys.
Faithful.
Another short bow attack. 20.
23, because remember you have steady aim.
23. 7 piercing.
Plus 5 sneak, so 12 cut down half to 6. Yep, that's right.
Stealth again. 28.
You use. Okay, hold on.
I mean, they could
Alex.
also not. Yeah. With steady aim, that's a bonus action to use.
Fair,
If
that's
they
right.
if they do it straight, they'd still hit.
Either way, it's a 20.
Yeah, that would hit it.
Yeah, either
Yeah,
way.
so you could still So I think the stealth is the smarter option here.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
So stealth 28, you're good.
Rocking.
Right. Arthur.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to. He's gonna place his hand on him, and I will try to shocking grasp.
Alrighty.
23 to hit.
That does hit.
I will not only be using my. Once again, being able to use my War Mage's Edge. I will also, because fuck this, will be using my cantrip bonus die. So there's an additional D8 of damage on top of this, plus the 5 from the from his intelligence. So
Nice. And I don't got reactions either.
so that is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
And you're
Okay.
not putting the
And
lightning,
then
right?
the lightning and the battle dice, that's the D8 that's on top of, that's the extra cantrip damage. It's 13 lightning. It doesn't seem like it. But then I will be using. I need you to make me another charisma saving throw, as I will use my
Sweet.
bonus action to try and check. Yeah,
21 again.
still passes.
I am not afraid of you.
And that's
However,
all.
I am hurting.
That is all I can do. Help.
Send help. Oma.
Come on,
Yes,
I'm
I
almost
need
down,
help.
guys.
How's it going? Alrighty. Absolute minigun happening over here. Bow time again. Let's fucking go.
Hits me!
Go on, anyone.
And then
It hits me. Ooh, nice. So that's gonna be 9 in total. Okay, I'm getting low. Nice.
Alright, did you use steady aim?
I don't see them.
You
Uh,
just said that alert keeps you from
Advantage on me.
getting advantage on attack rolls.
But they're still unseen. The attack works if you're not seen.
Fair enough.
Question
so it's
mark?
all so it's
Like Alma,
That's
I don't
big.
see Alma considering like I'm grappling Arthur, like he's in front of me. He's this big lion guy, right? I don't see it, Alma.
short goop, big line man.
DM, I do not see Alma, correct?
You don't?
So they would still
Sure.
get to
Arthur
attack
is shocking.
because I don't see them, correct?
No, because it says it's unseen.
Yes, they don't
But-
get the advantage, but they rolled a 21 normal, and because I don't
Oh,
see
yeah.
his character, yeah.
I mean,
As far as I understand, stick attack also will work because they're standing 5 feet from an
Yeah, that's
ally.
the other thing. I'm also within 5 feet of an ally.
Yeah, so yeah, if it's 5 feet from an ally, then you're fine. But she wouldn't be getting advantage because of
No,
the
and she
alert
didn't.
fee.
She rolled a 21 normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's good. Are you gonna use your bonus action?
I did click the short bow. I'm not sure if that counted to anything.
Huh?
When the seek 10 piercing 9, if there's anything else.
You have a bonus action to use, so you could dash, disengage, hide,
Stealth time?
stealth time.
Stealth time. Bye bye.
I don't see them. Yeah, no, look, I'm not seeing them.
Becomes unseen.
Yeah, yeah.
Alma.
Oh.
Wall.
Bye bye.
Florma becomes
what?
Florma. Ix, it's your turn.
Am I real? You don't know that.
Is that just a stain on the wall, or is it just me?
28 to hit.
That does hit me.
Okay, that will be 6 plus 4. That's a 10 plus another 1d6 because
Oh, right.
favorite foe.
I forgot to tell. I thought you had more sneak attack. My bad. Alrighty, and yeah, just roll.
Leave the man alone. Okay,
Noise!
that will be a total of 14. Go to
Yes.
7.
Yep, got it down.
The first. Okay. Second attack. Come on, boy. 27.
Yeah, that first round was just getting that ones out of the way,
Yeah.
man. You got this. Come on.
Okay. 8. Cut to 4.
Okay.
And I will hide.
Bamoosh.
37. I will.
Yeah, I see you. I see you. Alrighty, is it my turn?
Yes.
Alrighty, I'm gonna keep needing Arthur. Yes, that one! Yes! Oh, baby!
The fact the cheers.
Task
I've-
failed successfully.
I'm playing
let's
to
fucking
win,
go.
but I'm hoping. Ah, damn it, low
Oh.
severity. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Alright, on our strike, because that seems to be my nat 1 machine. Come on, nat 1. Come on, nat 1. Ah, damn it, 16.
Just matches.
Ah, boy, this is gonna hurt, man. I'm sorry. 19 points of damage.
Ooh.
Ow!
And
Are
you
you
feel
still
electricity
awake?
with that one.
Arthur is still up, but he is seething.
Okay. So we have like one turn.
Oh, he's
He's
pissed.
seething at one person and one person alone. And if Arthur knew where you were, he'd be death staring at you.
You were taking too long.
That's.
Come on, Basil, you got it. Come on, knock me out. Knock me out.
Listen, me,
Get
the
it.
person, I'm sorry about this, but
Play your
Alex
character,
does-
man.
is not.
No, I know, but just be ready for when Arthur just is pissed. Shell.
Let me cook. Yes.
We're having delicious in dungeon over here, little cook.
So I can add
Hey.
sneak attack to that.
Hey.
Correct,
Damn it.
DM?
Well, you did hide.
Well, you can't surprise him with it. But if you land within 5 feet of an ally, you could advantage.
Well, I mean, Arthur is grappled by him, so
Yeah, I'm within
that's an
5 feet of
ally.
Arthur.
Or if you go right here, because you'll be flanking.
Yeah, that.
That
Yeah,
would
yeah,
be
do that. That's advantage.
Alright, see you, so come on, you got this. Come on, come on.
So Basil just
Yes!
drops from the second floor.
24.
So then, what is this?
That adds sneak.
Come on, come on, come
I was looking at this. Nope, that's not.
I mean,
Whatever.
that's still your sneak attack, so
7.
well,
Unless
technically
it's
18.
18, so that's 9.
Okay, I'm close, man. I'm really close.
That's what she said.
Jeez.
Basil.
Uh, do I need to roll anything? Was that a poison
Arthur.
blade or?
He spit on it, so if you want.
You got Basil's DNA in you. Woo.
I'm not gonna
It
say it.
hurt.
I will DM you what I was gonna say, Shell, but yeah.
Okay. Arthur, it's your turn.
HIV positive.
I think I'm gonna have to go with another shocking grasp on him. It's the best thing I've got with damage.
Come on, you got this, man. You got this. Yes!
Natural 20.
Double nat 20. That's the
So,
perfect.
it's actually-
on both
it's-
sides.
It's actually critical, because technically Arthur has a feat that gives him crits on 19s. I will be using my
Dude,
War
I'm at
Mage
10
Edge, so he
HP.
gets +5 to the damage. Yeah, just
Yeah.
so I'm
I'm
imagining
down.
Arthur just like grabs your arm, twists around and looks at you as he's gripping it, and he goes, "I'm not this tough with you. Just go to sleep."
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh wow, I think he hit someone more than me now. Yay! I am unconscious and technically on death saving throws, so whenever Janessa wants to get here to do the feign death.
Janessa is waiting outside very nervously.
You could watch.
I think at this
I
point,
assume though I assume they probably would have been kind of peeking
She's a
in,
dru-
keeping track of.
we would just call her. Like, go, it's your turn.
Just gonna
Bark them orders.
York.
rush her way in.
I fucking hate that.
Gonna rush her way in, run up to Garrick's body, and immediately pop a feign death.
5. Ben.
Please work, please work, please work.
At the very least, I won't be making death saves because that technically stabilizes me.
Okay. My brain just went EXE stopped working.
Woo! I lost.
I will say, even
Um,
in pain, Arthur does. I'm assuming that IX comes out from hiding.
Yeah. I calm down.
He walks up, points his finger at you, and goes, "If you make another stupid move like that before we are ready, I'm gonna claw your eyes out."
You weren't ready. That was obvious.
No one was ready.
I was. I will pop cure wounds on you.
Don't. He just smacks your hand away. It's like, you may have been ready, but someone with a brain would know to wait for the others to be ready.
I will just raise my hands and I will say, "You are correct, a companion. I will make it up to you in some
Don't.
way at some point."
He just like raises his hand and says, "I'm not your companion, and you will not make it up to me. Next time, when a plan is made, stick to it."
It worked,
And
didn't
just
it? I point at Garrick.
Yes, but I'm the one who's sitting here bleeding.
I'm sure you can take it.
Oh.
His eye twitches, and he goes, "I'll remember this."
I don't know, we had
That's
crits on
enough.
combat. Good heavens.
He like approaches after Arthur says that. That's enough. First part is done.
I'm gonna need
Okay.
a moment.
Okay.
You also need healing.
It is. I can heal by myself.
Only with a short rest.
Yeah, he's gonna sit in a corner and just let himself rest for a minute.
Okay.
No
Okay,
talk
okay.
me, Andy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, DM.
Okay.
It is midnight.
I need to know. I know it's midnight. I'm just
Yeah, I think
asking
we're
quick
ready to-
questions real quick. Quick questions, please. So I need to know everybody's passives right now.
Does not matter.
19.
17.
Brandon has
Technically
21.
17.
17, 21.
Uh,
Who has a
you're
10?
talking about perception?
Perception, yes.
15.
15.
Perception?
Well, passive perception.
Passive is 21.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know Rhiannon has the highest because of the observant feat.
Okay. Okay. I will send you a message. And the feign death was casted, yes?
Yes.
Alright, so that goes through. And so, because it's midnight, I don't want to continue any further.
I
So
do.
is
I do want to
yes.
ask just group because I think this is important for next session for you and all of us. Arthur seems to be in favor of taking a short rest. We did leave a little earlier for this plan than we expected. Do we think we can afford a short rest?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because Arthur is pretty hurt. If I had to wager, he's
round-
probably at 5 or less.
I'm
Yeah,
at
each
10.
round is each round is 6 seconds. So you guys did complete this really quickly. So you guys can if you want to.
I think we should take a short rest for Arthur's sake. Now, I will be awake, which means I'm going to probably need a disguise. So whatever body that mouse is getting, I hope to God they have clothes.
It's another mouse.
We also, if we do this, Janessa could hypothetically cast Detect Magic and see if that contract's still on me. If I'm pretty sure
That
this
is
is gonna
true.
work. I'm pretty sure this worked, but always pays to have an extra thing, right?
Rhiannon has detect magic as well.
Okay, so if we do this, we could rest. DM, do I get the benefits of short rest because everyone's doing that? Because technically, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, since everyone's doing the short rest, then you can get the benefit. Yes.
All right.
I mean, only one person is doing the short rest.
I mean,
Sorry.
but yeah, but I think we're all waiting because I don't think we want to split the party in this because the guards are really heavily active, which I think might change some of our ideas. Alrighty, let's get my HP back. I'll wait for you to do yours, and then yeah. So I will say out of game, I think this is gonna work because Verkes wasn't able to see through me when I was in that coma, so hypothetically, I think this is where it goes. I got go to my Arcana, so I'm pretty sure, but we won't know till after this.
Okay. So right now we're taking a short rest. Everybody's here. So a body does fall from the second floor.
I mean,
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy.
they're already dead.
What?
Hey.
That hurt.
Wait, it fell from
Yeah.
the second.
Yeah, the dead body fell from there's a body. Like you asked this
Holy shit,
mouse to
let's
bring you a
fucking go.
dead body, so the mouse brought you a dead body, and then the mouse drops from the second floor, landing on the body, and gives a thumbs
Oh,
up.
did his job. Damn.
Yeah.
Rhiannon will thank the mouse.
Same day delivery. Let's
and
fucking go.
So what I sent you, Rhiannon, is something completely different.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, Rhiannon's gonna quietly alert the others. Be like, I heard something outside.
What?
She, as quietly as possible, says, "I
Like
heard
it's not.
something
It's like
outside."
it's like not. It's not that far away outside at all. But
Mhm.
it definitely was a loud enough thud for you to be like, oh, that was a heavy thud. The fuck.
Yeah, she's alerting everyone because she's, concerned
Of
of the thump that she heard outside. So she lets
Okay.
Heard
Oh.
everything we did. Damn.
what
I think I know
thud?
what this is.
she heard a thump. Something
I know.
A
heavy.
dragon. It is
That's
a
what he's
dragon.
saying. Is
She-
there
she-
is there like a spot, like a hole in the wall, or like a little hole in the wall or something, or a boarded up window that anyone that's not Ellerin can look through to confirm what's going on?
I mean,
Walma?
you can. Well, yeah, Walma. Why don't you just send Walma? Walma can just leave this place whenever the fuck she feels like it.
Rhiannon
There's
looks
so
to
many
Walma.
holes in.
Rhiannon will look to Walma and be like, "Can you check out whatever that was? It came from that direction."
Oh, well, I fucked
Wait.
that up.
Get it.
If you
And
hide,
then Rhiannon also looks to the mouse and she's like, "Were you aware of anyone else coming with you?"
What was it? Where was it exactly? The thud
I-
said was audible. What was it?
She points in the direction of where it was. I honestly don't know what direction it was. So, Allie, where was the direction of the thud or the thump?
It was like in the back alleyways behind the building.
Okay, then yeah, she points.
Oh.
towards the back of the
I have a
building.
feeling I know what this is.
So like, somewhere here.
Okay.
Wait.
And the body is in the room, correct?
Yeah. So
And the
yeah,
body hit the
this.
floor.
Yeah, the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. It as Alma, as you investigate the back alleys and you continue down, you're like, wow, this is pretty far away to hear this thud. You suddenly see
How does everyone hear
Resmira.
so well?
You
Oh,
suddenly see Resmira out cold.
Oh,
Oh.
he's out cold.
Oh.
Like me.
she was
Hit her.
watching and
Hit her.
she saw
Hit her.
how we beat the freak out of him.
It looks
Wait.
like, yeah, with how she's laying on the floor, she looked like she fell. And
oh,
she does not look like she's alive right now.
oh.
Yeah, I had a feeling this could be the case, but I had no way to know in game that this was
Hold on.
possible.
Wait, does that mean Vita
Oh,
is?
this-
It depends.
Is what? She just look like she just fucking tripped on air or something?
No, she definitely fell from somewhere. Like you actually see
Wow, there's a couple of
like
these
her
things.
dagger on the roof of another bit of the building. It's like right on the edge. Like she fell
It
from up
legit
there.
just looks like she just passed out and fell.
Yeah,
Something like that.
she's
Nice.
on the ground. She literally landed from a 2-story drop.
Fuck.
Oh no. Oh
She
no.
survived worse, trust
If-
me.
if-
She survived worse.
Can I just book
If-
back and get everyone else on this?
I was gonna say if Alma's gone for too long, Rhiannon will try to go check out what's going on.
Ow.
Hey, is.
So
Oh,
if
and
she's
then
Rhiannon.
I assume there may be
Yeah.
tomato sauce on the ground. Oh no.
I mean, you can't really see tomato sauce on the floor. There's no like tomato sauce, but like you definitely tell that she's gonna have like really, she's gonna have a bad time.
She's gonna feel.
I mean, if you really want to get technical,
So,
if it's
Rhiannon?
if it's similar to the connection that Garrick has, in that state, they have the target has resistance to all damage except psychic damage.
Well,
So-
remember that she
I think
she
it.
has a very frail frame.
I'm assuming this
Oh,
turns
that's true.
vulnerability to
Imagine.
regular,
Yeah, it turns the resistance to regular damage.
which means she's not gonna be too critically injured if we heal her quickly. So
She's not critically injured, but like she's definitely got
it's-
broken bones.
It's not good. It's just not good. Oh no.
So
if you Rhiannon, if you actually go and investigate, like, if you try to check if she's alive, you can't tell that she's like, there's no pulse, there's no nothing. She definitely looks like she has some broken parts because of the drop,
Oh, shit.
Nothing that can't be
and
healed.
she's out. Like, nah.
all right, well, she's not just gonna leave her laying there. Do I need to do any sort of like checks to see if
What's
she
your
can
strength mod?
even be moved?
What's your strength mod?
It's none. I have 0 in
She
that.
can she can
Can
carry up to 300 pounds. Or she can lift
You
up
could
300
carry
pounds.
her. You could
Can I
carry her
assist
okay.
at all?
No,
I
Noodle,
don't
you're a
know. I
small
can't
creature.
assist with that. Oh damn.
Yeah, no.
Um,
It's okay, Rihanna will.
if you wanna roll a medicine to see if like to check any for any like possible injuries.
14?
She definitely has a broken arm.
Okay.
Oh
Just in
no.
case I can cure wounds. If it's
I have spells. I have
Okay.
means to heal her too, but I want to get her out of this space first. She wants to. She doesn't want someone finding her, so she's gonna pick her up and bring her.
What would it
Yeah,
take to grab the
so
dagger or like the blade on the
she has
rooftop?
a broken arm, broken
I
shoulder,
don't know.
and possibly a broken arm.
Okay, but
Also-
she can't tell if whether or not there's anything wrong with her like spine,
No.
right? Like
No.
so she will gingerly pick up Resmira and bring her
Ginger
with
rat.
it. And you were saying something, Noodle?
They wanted to get the dagger that Rasmira left in the
It's on the roof.
Yeah, you grab it just fine. This dagger, it's actually made out of dragon scale.
Oh.
Damn.
It naturally deals poison damage.
Yeah. Rhiannon will pick her up and
Shut the fuck up, intrusive thoughts. This was mirrors.
Oh my god, stop.
Hey.
You're like, I want to keep this.
I'm going to contently be behind me and on the way back in.
Yep.
But I have Tism over the blade right now.
That is fair.
So you bring her back to the warehouse, and then, whoa, everybody, you know this person.
Holy shit.
What is she doing here?
Literally, she is not doing here. She is out.
I don't
She
think
fell
she's
off a
out.
two-floor building.
Yeah, I don't think she's out. I don't think she's just out though. I don't feel a pulse.
What?
That is out of this world. She's not
Here.
connected.
Ix.
Here,
You
Ellen.
realize this is the person that you were looking for.
Hey, God, stop.
This is interesting.
Here, Ellerin. You're better at this than I am. Take a look at her, please.
He's gonna try and he's like
Richard?
Okay.
Alice?
I didn't hear any of what you said,
You-
Richard.
I
Oh,
didn't
oh,
either.
hey,
because
he's
it
gonna-
just went-
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
that
He's
was
gonna
my-
try and I said he's gonna try and detect as the resident doctor and see if there's anything wrong with her, if there's a pulse at
Cool.
all.
Roll medicine.
Damn.
27.
20.
Hey.
As far as you're aware, she's dead.
Holy.
Okay, so I do know the connection between these two, right?
You know, Ix, you do know that they travel together. They travel together very often. Like, They usually were not without the other. Although recent times it has been documented that they haven't been seen or spotted together.
All right.
So you definitely know that they know each other, but that's about it.
No, but didn't the dragon? I mean, the benefactors told me about the connection between these two.
I don't think they
They
knew
told you
about
that
the
Garrick has
there is
mentioned it
to the rest of the party. I don't think IX was there
to
for
the rest
that.
of the party.
Yeah.
no IX was never like informed of that, and
Yeah.
nobody knows about that other
Gar-
than people who have been informed.
which Garrick told the majority of the party except before IX and shit.
Ellerin like checks her pulse. I assume also like with that natural 20, he can tell there's some broken bones.
Yes, yes,
So,
like um her arm, like both of the bones in her forearm are broken. Her shoulder is absolutely crushed, busted, and she has a couple broken ribs from the fall.
They're recoverable, though, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah, they are
Ellerin kind of
recoverable, but it's gonna hurt.
Ellerin kind of think after checking and realizing that it could have possibly been the fall, but he thinks also he's like, wait a second. He like looks at looks because he's in within 10 feet. They have a connection, and he like looks at the quote unquote corpse of Garrick. You don't think that thud was the cause of
What do you mean?
What connection would there be then?
Some kind of spiritual connection between the two.
I mean, first it was the woman all the way
Didn't
back in the
describe it a
forest,
lot
and
of
now
it, but
suddenly it was Mira.
They
That,
can
I
sense
told
each other.
you they were together.
I will.
So wait.
Say
Okay.
this connection.
Wait.
I told you they were together.
I will clarify
Wait.
out of game. That was when you guys found out because Garrick was able to sense Rasmira. He knew where to go, and he explained it then and there, so everyone knows that yeah, Garrick and Rasmira had this connection. It seems like Vidari and him could sense each other as well.
Wait. So, are you saying that she's similar to him?
I don't know. I can
Absolutely
only
not.
guess just from what Garrick had described. Maybe it's possible that's what makes it seem like this. I don't know.
So,
I suppose we'll
saying
have
that
to wait
she's-
until.
you're saying that she's potentially under the same effects of feigned death.
It's possible. We have to wait until that one wakes up to really determine it. But
We're
until
really
then,
hope for that.
he's gonna. What'd she say?
We're really gonna have to hope for that.
I have a question. Does cure wound like that
Fix
will like
bone.
fix her arm?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, bring up cure wounds.
Yeah.
Bring it up.
What about
I don't.
what about lay on hands?
No, lay on hands is not.
I haven't. I have something actually. Let me try something. Let me ask you a question. Snow.
Cure wounds would not work. Shoot your question, Richard.
I'm gonna DM you.
Aye.
So after the I'll wait for this, but I'll ask after because I feel like this will determine it.
How many times has this man gone EP?
I want to try something. He's gonna so the shoulder, both the bones in her forearm, and a couple of her ribs are broken. Can
Alice?
I? He's gonna. I want to
Hold on.
check. I want to give this a try. Can I try Hand of Healing on each of those parts of her body to try and heal any bones?
Mm. Okay. Roll a self-insight check. Because you, with
No.
disadvantage, because you don't practice much with Hand of Healing.
That's what he's been doing his meditation for, to practice both.
Okay, then roll straight.
22.
Okay. So
Another theory of mine's right. This might actually be more effective than you think.
roll your Hand of Healing.
It's not a lot, but it's
It might kill the
it's
bone,
healing in general.
because if I'm gonna be honest,
6.
Okay, what's the die for it?
It's a
Okay,
D6.
it's a D6, so it's a 2 plus 4. Okay. So you as you're focusing on rerouting that energy, after a few moments you hear the crunch of like bones moving. It's not a perfect thing. And I'm gonna let that medicine check carry over.
Bless you.
It definitely repaired it to where like it's more of like a it's more of like a fracture, and it's not out of place anymore.
that's a lot better though.
It is a lot better.
It's a lot
So
better.
you know for a fact that it's back in place. It's reconnected, but barely. And all like at this point, you just have to let the healing process go, unless you want to try again.
Can you try with the other parts as well? The shoulder and the ribs, possible.
You definitely can.
He as he kind of realizes that it actually kind of worked. There's actually a genuine moment of like happy surprise that it worked. Okay, so same thing, another self insight, I assume.
Mhm.
Come on, baby. That's a 19.
That's good.
Okay. Nice. Roll another hand of healing.
8.
All right. So which body part are you targeting this time?
The shattered shoulder, as you have said.
So, disturbingly enough,
Oh, jeez.
it's shattered. Remember, you could feel every piece moving back together, and the crunching, and it's definitely something that would make you shiver.
He kind of shivers and he doesn't say, but he mouths like, "I'm so sorry."
I mean, hey, look, this is better because I feel like this is gonna hurt a lot less than the shattered shoulder. So now she can actually recover better, dude.
And you feel it. When you feel it, it's each crack is it's definitely more of like a deep hairline fracture.
Healable.
So it's definitely healable. Like the shoulders put back together, it's healable. Just it needs its time. It's not. It's definitely better off than the rib that you took care of. So that's actually a really good thing because the shoulder is it affects everything else, especially the back.
Yeah.
So you want to do the arm?
The ribs, I think.
It was actually the forearm I did first.
Oh, it's the forearm you did first. Okay, so yes,
Yeah.
it still applies to it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's recoverable. It's not as well as it's not like the best job compared to like the shoulder, but it's good.
The ribs.
So now it's the rib. One last.
One last time.
17?
I mean, it's not low, man.
It's not low. You kind of fumble with it.
It doesn't make it
You're
work.
like, what? You definitely fumble with it because you're definitely not used to doing this. You try, and you didn't get to. You're not able to. You're not able to siphon that energy.
What do you think, guys? Should I try again?
No, I mean, look, typically if you fail the first time, it means you won't be able to do it.
That's fair.
But it'd be fun.
Because I am going through Key to heal her.
I was gonna say, I think we're gonna need Key because whatever our escape comes next, we're definitely gonna need some resources.
Well, we're taking a short rest, so I'll get
Well,
my
I
key
don't-
back.
Well,
I mean, if anything,
you know,
we could have Janessa try to do some healing on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
totally fine. Right now, she's dead. There's nothing wrong with her.
Yep. So,
Aside from the ribs.
well, I mean, the ribs
She's
were probably the
just
least
dead. What's
injured.
that matter?
I was gonna say the ribs were the least injured thing I think out of all of this.
Yeah, it definitely is. Her arm and her shoulder were the worst.
All right.
Ones.
After the hour, Garrick does wake up.
The spell lasts for 30 minutes, doesn't it?
Hour.
Lasts for an hour.
Hour.
Oh, it lasts for an hour. Okay. Yeah. So after an hour, he does a wiggy wiggy.
Can I cast detect?
I was gonna say, does Rasmira wake? Two questions. First, does Rasmira wake up as well?
She does.
Oh, thank God. Garrick will look.
She probably wakes up screaming in pain.
She doesn't scream, but she is definitely crying her eyeballs out.
Rasmira. Before Garrick says anything to her, because he doesn't know this work. I think looking around, he's able to piece together what happened. One of you, tell me this worked. Tell me I can see beauty without fearing its burning. Tell me I can hear without fearing the screams that may come. Tell me I may speak without another hearing them, my words.
Vanessa, would you like to do the honors?
Jeez, all you had to fucking do is ask if it worked, Garrick.
Ah, shit, fuck.
So, does anyone cast Detect Magic? I think Rhiannon asked if
I
Janessa wants to do
can't.
ours.
I asked Janessa if she wanted to do the honors.
I can do. And yes, she's going to do a little detect magic.
Knock knock. It's freedom.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, thank God! Alright, I'll wait for Janessa to say
How does-
anything in game.
I don't detect anything on him.
Garrick's going to move. Hold Rasmira's hand. Fuck the cast! Oh, I want to say that!
Oh my god.
I hope
fucking wait.
you know when this is all over. I'm going
yeah.
to
Punch
kick
me in
you
the
in the
balls.
face.
Yeah, punch me in the balls. I don't care. I'm free. Oh, yeah, I thought that.
Nice.
Huh?
So as nice as this is,
We need. Yeah.
we should probably start
We,
getting our shit together and preparing to.
Yeah, there's a lot of guards in the city. I think we all saw that on the way here. I have no idea what you've been up to, and you'll have to tell me on the way. For now, I'm gonna need to ditch these clothes and get a disguise.
Maybe set this place on fire with the corpse that's supposed to be you. That's the plan, right?
I look at the corpse. Does it have clothes?
Yes.
What clothes does it have?
Commoners.
Does it have a cloak or no?
No.
God damn it.
And
Garrett-
and there's Rat.
Rhiannon
Oh,
has a
wow.
disguise kit, and so does.
I was gonna say you might want to dye my hair a different. Well, we may have time. Does anyone have a hood?
I mean, I'm not the only one that has a disguise kit, though. Basil does as well.
All right, so I get this will probably be for next
We could
time.
both try and do something.
As you could probably dye my hair and maybe like just change up some of my details, but just get one of you give the other advantage. This is probably a discussion for next time, I wager, right, DM?
Yeah, this is definitely discussion because I think everybody's getting EB.
Fair enough. Then, yeah.
So like anything that happens past this will be handled next time.
Bye, people.
Adios,
Alrighty.
people.
Bye bye.